Quick interruption because this fixes all content creator problems. If you're consistently adjusting your camera, losing framing when you move, or re-recording content because you drifted out of the shot, that is a waste of time and engagement. I started using the OBS Bot mini camera and it eliminated all of that. It uses AI auto tracking to follow you in real time, keeps you perfectly framed, and delivers clean, professional video without extra gear or full studio setup. Whether you're streaming, podcasting, or on client calls, this makes you look locked in and polished automatically. Stop fighting your camera and focus on your message. I dropped the affiliate link in the description. If you're serious about content, this is an easy upgrade. As you can see, I'm testing out the camera and everything, and it's working out pretty well. Hit the link, get yours.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another show, one of the dopest shows on YouTube where we talk about everything under the sun. As long as we get back to the money, real conversations, real solutions. I'm your host, Courtney Egg, and I got my co-host with me, Macaroni Tony. My dog, Marcus Courtney, they'll be here in a second, as well as Unbiased Raw. What's popping with y'all, man? How y'all feeling?
Oh, bitch, what up? What's an uptown nigga like yourself doing down here with us common folk?
What up with it?
That's a new one.
I'll tell you.
I like it.
How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm good. You know, regular life stuff. You know, just grateful.
I dig
just chilling, bro. I'm going to Puerto Rico in a couple of days, so it's about to be lit. You feel me?
No, that boy about to be on top of. He about to be out there. You know what I'm saying?
I just hope the food good, because if it's not, I already know what I'm getting when I get back. When I get back to Atlanta, I'm getting a big stupid ass fat box of goddamn fried chicken, bitch, steaming on the goddamn counter, boy. No sides.
Ooh, no
Straight
size.
chicken. Straight chicken.
No size.
Straight chicken. No Tabasco. Louisiana.
Grape soda. Oh shit, but hold up, man. Before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure y'all hit the bell notification, as well as make sure you support the channel as well. Super chats, run the super chat numbers up. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? We got a goal to hit tonight. We trying to get to $100 tonight on the super chat. You know what I'm saying? So if you feeling good on this Cinco de Mayo day, make sure you show love. You know what I mean? And also, if you haven't became a member like our girl Snow, shout out to Snow. When you see this little symbol that's beside her name, that means you have become an ENG member. That means an earn not given member. So definitely want to come tap in with that. All right, my good people. But let me
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
let me see what's up. Let's see what's going on in the chat, man. What up? What up? What up, Klaus? What's good with you? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at?
Clown's easy to spot.
Yeah, man. What's up, my dog? Lost Away. What's good with your homie? Straight from the Anton Daniel channel. What up? The all dogs in the bad chases coming over the bitch.
I thought you said lost some weight, bro.
No, Lost Away.
I know. I read it. I was like, did he say lost some weight? That's a hell of a name. I'm gonna say congratulations, boy.
Nobody bad chase says good evening, King. Quick stop by. Love you guys. They love you too. Appreciate you showing love, Snow Bunny. Oh yeah, that's me right there. Oh, that's me again. Yep. Clowns easy to spot. What's good with you? And lost away a couple of grapes. With us.
A couple of grape sodas. A couple of grape sodas.
Yo, that should get me cracking up every time, dog.
I done heard that shit. So I done heard that so many times, and it's still as effective. Cause like for somebody to know that and come out of nowhere and say that shit, like especially in a place you ain't supposed to be at, bro. Like if you at a El Pollo type of place, like in Georgia, Atlanta. It's like a Mexican area. If you go to El Pollo, and they be like, "What do you want to drink?" And you look at your friend like a couple of grapes order. They ain't gonna know what you talking about, but your homeboy gonna know what you talking about. A couple of grapes order.
That dude Martin was notorious for mocking people, bro. I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
Oh, you lady, Martin.
Dog, that dude crazy as hell, man. So look, y'all ready to go ahead and get into these topics, bro? You ready to go ahead and get into it, bro? Oh my God, this shit was funny. So we got this first topic. of the night. So I guess this shorty went viral. And the sentiment or the context of the video. What up, my dog?
Yeah, what's up, players?
Good with you. So the sentiment of it is today was a hard decision. A year of gaslighting, cheating, manipulation, mental abuse. I decided God definitely wants better for me, and I'm tired of the life of sin. So there's 2 videos to this. We're gonna play the first one, and then we're gonna play the second, and then we're gonna get into it and give our thoughts and opinions on it. All right. So let's go ahead and rock out.
About this, I'm so over this. You have to go. Everything has to be your counterfeit. God don't want me living my life like this. I'm 4 months postpartum having to go through all this. No. You woke up and cheated. I'm done. But you don't owe me loyalty. You owe God loyalty. And I keep saving you from the karma that you're about to get. Okay. I need you to get all your things. Do I need to take you to the Okay. You just said I cheated. Listen, God bless you, okay? God bless you. God bless you. You're about to get everything that you owe, but God bless you. If you're in this situation, you most definitely can take your power back and redevote yourself to God. I already stopped sleeping with him. I'm done. Ain't no way you got to take. No. You have to take pain like this. If you're a woman of God, you don't have to take pain like this. Baby, rededicate yourself. Keep that counterfeit out. In the name of Jesus, you got to go. No, sir. You right here gaslighting and manipulating me. Baby, you have to go. Please get your things and go, sir. I need you to go. It's always, what did I do? Till you catch him in the lie, he ain't never gonna admit it. But you don't owe me loyalty. You owe God loyalty. Yes, you owe God loyalty, baby. I'm finna sit and read my Bible. I'm going back to church Sunday. I can't do it around here walking on eggshells in my own house. Well, I know I'm probably gonna need him for this. I probably need to just wait off and hold off. No, my help come from the Lord. Get out. My help come from the Lord. My help come from the Lord. I don't need you. And it'd be one thing if I was the first person that did this. Everywhere he goes, he gets kicked out. But these are my consequences, so I'll let you leave and deal with your consequences. I'm gonna deal with mine. Because I should have never got my life entangled into this new sin. I should have never. I'm paying for my consequences. These are my consequences. Satan, the Lord rebuke you. In the name of Jesus. It's called reactive abuse. Please get out. I'm finally done. Ooh, I'm finally done. Thank you, Jesus. I'm finally done. I'm finally done. I'm finally done.
Man, you sit up there recording.
I bet I won't jump out of character no more. I don't got nothing that's gonna bring me out of it. Out.
Hey, I'm the one that be on the camera. You be my
Classic narcissist. But you know what that is? That's that spirit of Jezebel. Yeah, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You got to get up out of here. In the name of Jesus. That's why I'm having dreams every night, y'all. I'm getting attacked in my sleep every night. Dreams of them cheating. Dreams of all type of crazy stuff, baby.
That's that tuition.
I go through the warfare alone. God fight all my battles, but I ain't finna keep the weapon inside my house. Oh, Jesus. I'm so calm. All right, child. Ain't no point in being embarrassed. We're here now. Over 1 million people have seen me kick that counterfeit out and obey God. My DMs are flooded. To the women that are inspired by my story and want to do the same thing, please go for it. The piece is impeccable. On another note, a lot of people are asking how they can support me. Well, y'all, your girl needs transportation. Your girl needs a car. It's embarrassing to ask, but so many people are asking, so I made a GoFundMe. There it is. My daughter is autistic, so she has to go to ABA therapy throughout the week. I don't want to have to call that man to help me get nowhere. Because anybody that's dealt with a narcissist knows they make you codependent on only them so they can keep their foot in the door. And child, I just slammed the door and locked it. Not going back to that like I said. Anyways, the link is in the bio if you want to help me and my children. He also has doctor appointments that he has to go to. And as a mom, I just need a car. Because in case of an emergency, I don't want to have to worry about 2 car seats loading up in an Uber. Yeah, so the link is in the bio. We love you so much for all the support. And I'm trying to respond to all your DMs. I love y'all so sincerely. The PS, we're not long. If you know you're not long, type it out.
All right, so where y'all
Hey, but yo, I just gotta say one thing. I'll let you go.
Now I'm finna say, since it's your topic, you go first.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna wait.
Oh, but hey, no, but this is the main chick who will say that she ain't got no help. Dad don't want to be in the kid's life. Fucking like, you know, she doing it all on her own and shit. Motherfucker, like, but this is the thing though, bro. I was watching something the other day, and I forgot what it was, but that's all subject. But she just did some shit. She didn't even listen to the fuck he was saying. She was dreaming some shit. She was just like, you know, just off on whatever she think it was. Nothing was factual. She didn't let the motherfucker talk. Say give him like who he's cheating with. Like she was just so stuck in her head that he's cheating, and she stuck with that one idea. That's what it is, and that's the truth. But the thing that fucking pisses me the fuck off is that you can make a shitty decision like this, and it fucking works out for you. And you know what I mean? And that's the part that fucking really boils my goddamn skin, is that you can do some shit like this, not even get a response back from shooting, let the motherfucker talk, or you just say, I know the bitch you're fucking with, whatever. Like there was nothing factual, just how she felt. And then there you go, the fucking sister code comes support her ass and fucking throw her out the, like, you know what I mean? Like just saved her. You can do something so terrible and then fucking or just not a good idea and get fucking saved like that, bro. That's the only thing that really pisses me the fuck off, man.
I blame him, right? You ain't supposed to get no chick pregnant with a 100 tattooed on her throat and take her serious.
That's facts.
I think she is fully immersed in social media. She having a full-fledged conversation with social media versus a person that she quote unquote called cheating. She didn't say anything that he did. She just said, rebuke you in the name of Jesus. She it's so much, bro. She said he had the Jezebel spirit. And this is what I be talking about when, like, sometimes people, when they get that newfound thing that they want to get closer to God and Jesus and everything, they become philosophical when it comes to the Bible now. Like they just coming out of nowhere with verses that they didn't heard, not read, heard, and said that's the Jezebel spirit, but I guarantee she don't know what entails the Jezebel spirit in the story about it or where it come from. She didn't even explain. All he said, man, you won't even let me talk, man, and you do this every day. You heard it in the back. He said, you do this every day. You ain't telling me nothing. Who I cheated on, X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third. And she said, that's that Jezebel spirit right there. Right? So instead of having a conversation with the guy, you on the internet, and I just look at it, it's performative, and the sister code wins again, but not for the long term, because this is going to be short-lived. She gonna get some money, and she gonna get support, and she gonna help all good, you know, whatever. But just like Marcus said, majority situations where women are putting the narrative that the men leave the house. It's not that men are leaving the house. There wasn't even a house to begin with. Majority situation, they be situationships. No, both of them wasn't expecting a kid. Now they have a kid, and now they making decisions that they didn't even talk about before the kid was here. And now the relationship dynamic transferred from we just having fun with no restraints and no obligation to each other, that now we do. So my expectation of how things go is different from your expectation. We break up and the child is mine, you get out and you can't see your child. Right? And they got the issue with this one is she said what she said. And she got 2 kids. Not one. She said what she said, and she got 2 kids. So he been cheating on you for this long, and you just out of nowhere had a dream, and you kicked them out. So me, I need a little more information. Like what was, and now, like what was the thing that made him go? Transfer from we just having fun with no restraint.
To make him leave.
Let me mute you.
I'm hearing myself.
No, yeah, that was raw. I think he got you playing.
Oh, too. But yeah, bro, it's like I don't want to say that, but fuck it. It's like people want to be hoes and shit, live their best life and everything, and then just like what we be saying, when they get to a certain age, when shit get real and life beating your ass, now you want to turn to God. Why you always got to turn to God for help? Why you can't always just be grateful for everything that you got currently and you pray for others and everything of that nature? I'm tired of being a hoe. I'm tired of, there's no in between. There's no, I'm going to seek counsel from people that I know got good sense. It's just straight, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do and make dumbass choices. And then I'm going to turn my life to God. And I'm going to just make up stuff because you don't even know if you're talking to God or not.
So let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about the fact that she held herself accountable and said that's her karma?
I didn't even hear her say that.
She said, this is my karma. She said, this is my karma. I hold myself accountable for that. I'm the one who chose him. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all take? What's y'all take on that?
It's still bullshit.
I say that shows ownership. She did say it, but it's one of those things of like how she's acting and then what she say. It's kind of like 2 different things.
Yeah.
It's like I'm holding myself accountable for picking him and all this type of stuff, but at the same time, I already know the play. I done seen this play before. I'm finna kick him out and go to the internet and know this shit gonna go viral, and I'm about to get some money. We done seen this play so many times, bro. When a chick, if he is supplying finances and she feel like she's stuck, she can kick him out and find money somewhere else. And it's funny because this actually this correlates to the whole situation with getting government assistance back in the day. It's the same shit. But now it's the internet. You got the sisterhood and everybody else. Now you can go to instead of going to the government, you can go to you can get assistance by telling a story, doing whatever doing, get viral, monetize, and make money from it. And now you can kick the dude out. And you saw she was like, she don't need him. So the dad, he was there, but now the dad ain't there. But she ain't gonna let him see him and shit. So she getting assistance from social media. You see how happy she is now that she getting money from social media. So now, guess what she gonna do? She gotta find something else. She gonna have to keep on doing it.
Yeah, she ain't gonna make it easy for him at all, especially to those kids. There's no way she's gonna make it easy. And that whole accountability thing, like her saying that, yeah, it's just like Max said, like it don't equal up to she said the words, but the way she's acting and what she's talking, it just don't line up. It don't even line up to what she said. So that her me saying that it weighs nothing on like how I think about her. Like for one thing, I mean, she says that, but it's still all in her own head. We don't even know what the fuck he did. Like just saying, I chose the wrong person and I got him out, but like you don't even know what the fuck he did. He was trying to be like, yo, who prove the shit? Not even prove this, just say something. She wouldn't even fucking talk to him.
And another thing is, I think I would have took her serious by holding herself accountable by like accepting the father of her children and still let him see his children, not trying to keep him away from the children just because he cheated on her. Like he still was there. He probably would take care of his kids and all that type of stuff, but she kicked him out. So she's saying she gonna do life without him. So he ain't gonna be a part of the kid's life. So my thing is being accountable is understanding who you slept with and dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And understand that at the same time, even though I ain't rocking with you no more, I get that you was bad for me. But at the same time, they still the father of my kids. I'm gonna let them see their dad and all that type of stuff. But I'm moving forward and I'm doing this in X, Y, and Z. That's not what she doing. She saw money that's coming in and she said, fuck him.
Yep. Super happy.
What what's good with it, Raw? Did you see any of the video?
I seen a little bit of it. Just the same old modern Section 8 bitch dry begging. They ain't going to the government no
Damn.
more. They crowdsourcing. That's all.
Crowdsourcing. Yeah, that's the word. That's a good one.
Yeah, they crowdfunding. They dry begging nowadays. They don't want the food stamps of Section 8 no more. Because we done talk shit about all of that. We ain't started talking shit about all these loose neck big back bitches yet, and how they be fucking up what they got going on to go dry beg. So she gonna do this for a while until she starts selling feet pictures and shit because everybody tired of her shit. And then, hey, the streets done gained another one. Because that's how it starts. You done fell out of the protection of your man, so hey, at least water is wet. Somebody gonna swim in that river. It's gonna be for sale soon.
It's like common sense is not coming anymore, and it's like
everybody's stuck on groupthink.
Yeah, with all the comments on there, like I said, Courtney, you got three different types of chicks. You got the chick, you got the three different types of three types of sisterhood. The one that the women don't know, the woman that's telling the story in this situation. You got the one that do know, and that's a homegirl, so she's gonna protect her at all times. And then you got the one that the women are not gonna protect, and that's the one that go against the sisterhood. And that one right there, that's when the common sense happened, and all this stuff like what she talking about. Once you cross the sisterhood, they'll talk about her like a dog. You kick your man out with 2 kids and you got 100 tattooed on your throat and you ain't got no money, B word, and this, that, and the third. That's when the common sense comes. But because they don't know her, and at the same time, the ones that do know her, they gonna come together like sister. Now I commend it. I wish men would do that, but well, no, I don't, because men can see the play. So they were like, dog, you up in here, you done kick your woman out because you dreamed that she cheated. Now you praying to God and all that type of stuff, and you taking the kids. They were looking at you less of a man, like, dog, what the hell you got going on?
But that's a guilty conscience too.
But I think a lot of women I think we're in a generation where a lot of women have been cultivated to think like this. They've been primed to think like this. So this is normal. This is how it's supposed to be. And if you say anything different, you outdated and you saying some real harmful rhetoric.
She got 17K 20.
Well, see, here go my thing though. Anybody that accuse you of cheating in they dream, they the ones cheating on you.
Yeah, she got something going on, bro. She got 100 on her throat. I think what it is. What's the tattoo on her throat? She got. First of all, if I was to take a woman home to my parents and she had a tattoo on her throat, my dad would pull me to the side and say, "Son, what you got going on?
Hey.
Where you find her from?"
100. Like she loyal.
Crazy.
Bro. That's why she got that big ass Kool-Aid smile on, bro. Them fucking degenerates got money, bro.
Another thing is some people be in financial stress, right? And then they act crazy or whatever. Then when the money comes, you see them like happy. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be short-lived. I hope she use it wisely and all that type of stuff, because either this gonna go, she finna make some more content. She gonna be like, she gonna start doing get ready with me videos or watch how I'm living, watch my spiritual journey type stuff, and girls gonna gas her up and girl, yeah, do that. And they just and overall, and I'm gonna shut the hell up. Overall, they're just showing that women actually hype up single motherhood at the end of the day. Like all those comments that you were saying, they just hyping her up just being single, and nobody don't know if he was cheating or not.
No.
So trees.
So yeah, leave. Like a woman can literally be lying. She can have a decent guy. He might not be the best. He not the worst. He trying. It's a little rut right now. If she feel uncomfortable, she's gonna get online and say he's not being the provider that he said he was, and this, that, and the third. He changed. I don't know what's going on. His mood swings while he in season, and then she can go on the internet and say this stuff and say I'm about to leave. I guarantee it's gonna be thousands and thousands of women saying leave that boy, even though he got kids. Leave him. You're not happy. Leave him. But they don't know the whole in and out what's going on in that household. It's like it's always the women that go online, and like I said, this Courtney, anybody that go online to seek the validation first to get ahead of everything, I always question it. Like nobody asks for that. I always question it. You have a motive. It's a reason why you did that. Opening the camera up and packing his shit up with one hand and get him out of there and not saying nothing. It's a motive. That's weird. That's weird behavior to me, bro. Like if I'm in the midst of something that I don't like, if I find out that my wife is cheating on me or some shit like that, and I put on the camera and I start recording her and doing this, and I watch it and upload it to social media, I would feel like a dumbass because I done let the world in on my privacy.
But with them, they champion it though. They think it's like strong and like
women like chaos
independent.
and shows. That's the reason why they like soap operas. This is soap opera shit for them. They like that shit. So
but again, bro,
back in the day when they were watching soap operas, they internalized that shit and they really felt it. That's the reason why they be crying and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be crying and shit, so they really feel that shit. And you ever walk in the house while a soap opera on where the dude was cheating on his wife and everything, and the dude walked in, he ain't even did nothing. The women looking at him crazy. You're like, what I do? Men. You know what I'm saying? Right? So now when they see it like somebody live doing it, they internalize that shit and they feel the same. So they put themselves in that situation as if they are that. And the reason why they gravitate so close to it, because a lot of them do the same dumb shit that she was doing. I guess, let's say he did cheat and he wasn't the type of guy and she been stressing everything. A lot of those women be with those type of guys.
Hey, yo, the next thing it's gonna be like the same narrative, but she's gonna be beating the shit out of him, and he ain't gonna be doing nothing back, and it's gonna be so accepted, and motherfucker, her GoFundMe count's gonna be through the roof. Eventually, that shit's gonna be going down. Like they're gonna be accepting like DV on demand. It's gonna be all good.
I just think she needs to change the rating on that throat. Because
she got 2 kids, so it might be.
I didn't get to. Yeah, that mean the coochie wet. That don't mean the throat good. I done told you.
She probably could have had more kids.
I don't trust no woman that got that bubble coat for a neck. You see, even Kamala had that damn North Pole jacket around her neck.
100.
Yeah, it ain't 100 because she ain't using that throat. I need to see some veins in that motherfucker. If it's all fluffy, the only thing you doing is swallowing food. That's why you dry begging now on the internet. Talking about I caught this man cheating in the dream. Yeah, that's accountable for when my shit actually get wet.
That's some clown shit.
Now these chicks crazy these days because now let's say he ain't a shit, man. He ain't shit. Let's say he ain't shit. Right? All the women champion, hey, leave. We even got the shit going on where women are talking about how to leave a good man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? And then they champion that too.
Yep.
They champion how to leave a good man.
Yeah, then they go get their ass beat.
They gonna get missed.
You don't run into the good ones too many times.
Nah.
You get 5 of them in your lifetime. And we just be on number 8, wondering why. Oh well, everybody said he good. Why he don't treat me right? Because He see that your shit stink. So let me go ahead and get these little 30-minute rental sessions, and I'm gonna drop you back off. I'm not gonna deal with you.
My thing is, how is she independent if she getting crowdsourced funding? Like she said, she got 2 kids. She says she don't got a car. Huh?
Oh, she got a car now.
That's the illusion.
Yeah, she didn't have a car. She literally said all the stuff that she's struggling, and us as adults, we were like, yo, that's some serious stuff with 2 kids, bro. Like no car, no transportation. You don't know how you gonna pay your rent and all that type of stuff. And you know, if it wasn't for this video, like what would be the situation?
And you got a kid on the spectrum.
And yeah, and you got a kid on the spectrum. That's real hard. You know what I'm saying?
I know that throat ain't 100 either.
No, none of
that. If this didn't work out, she would just let him come back.
Good throat don't reproduce retarded kids.
Well, that's cap, but yeah.
No, it's not.
Man, you crazy. Good throat do. Yes they do.
No, it don't.
Where's this proof? Where's this proving that, bro?
For a woman to choose your schlong in her throat over breathing, she already a loose screw. So all them, when you out here and you talking about your best eater or whatever, but you getting gray hair over the bitches because, you know, she little totted. She got to be crazy to go dumb on that thing. So reproducing like that, then, like I said, the proof is in the pudding. That neck a little too fat. You ain't been using it. The muscles loose.
Might be both of them. Shit.
So that 100 ain't the score no more. It was probably 100 when you was 17.
I think it's both of them. To be honest with you, I don't think it's just one side. I think it's both of them. Both of them probably slow.
Slow people do get together these days, bro. It's like they do get together, bro. Like both of them slow.
But that's why motherfuckers sassy today too. See, one of the good things with slavery, at least Massa was pairing the best of the best with the best of the best because he needed workers. That's why you got niggas like Marcus built like an ox in the South. Hey. They was pairing the best genetics with the best. Now niggas out here free range and they picking retarded bitches.
Yeah, big old dumb niggas.
Nigga came in here firing off, boy. What the hell? This big ass ox.
They always got some look. The guy got some little dude who's like, I can control him, boss.
Oh, that's true.
Think about it, bro. Why you think till today they still scared of black people?
Who?
Them other people that they claim that they used to be massa. Why you think they're scared of black people? Why you think you walk down the street and all of a sudden you public enemy number one?
Hey, dog, they be fragile, bro. They look fragile.
You could see a black dude having a seizure, and instead of the cops helping him, they'll shoot him. A white boy being trafficked, 20 guns slung over his shoulder, and they take him to McDonald's on the way to the precinct.
That is true.
That's because they know what they bred, you know, us quote unquote for. They know that they bred us to be stronger than them and all that. Look at sports. Any sport a black dude put his mind to is over with. He in the Hall of Fame. I don't care if it's table tennis, football, golf, swimming, ice hockey. It don't matter. As long as they put their mind to it, it's up and it's over with. And they out there fighting for their life to the point where you ain't see too many black people switching genders to go beat up on women. They the ones that's like, oh, I gotta get a gold medal in life somewhere, so I'm gonna just go ahead and buy these titties and go over there and go beat up on the girls.
It's male.
Bruce got all them damn awards and retired and fucking bought some titties and was Woman of the Year.
That's
something
crazy,
about call me
bro.
Caitlin.
Woman of the Year, bro. That's crazy.
You don't see black folk doing that shit.
I mean, that's a good point.
So, hey,
Oh no, dog. They got
just my humble observation.
At the
Plus,
Met
a lot
Gala,
of
at the Met Gala, they had a transgender, disabled person that walked the Met Gala, and she was gorgeous.
I say what now?
They had a black transgender woman that was special needs, and she was gorgeous.
I thought I heard this. I thought that's what you said, man. Like, well,
hey, I got a question though.
She was gorgeous.
Nah, hey, look it up. Look it up, dog. Yeah, hey, look it up, and I promise y'all.
You mean he was gorgeous?
No, I'm going based off what everybody was saying.
Oh,
So here's my thing, right? And this is why I say the general public, is targeted. Y'all crying about these motherfucking Epstein files and all this extra shit. Why the fuck is y'all tuned into the Met Gala? This shows that your need for entertainment supersedes whatever the fuck you think you standing on. Because if y'all already know that Hollywood is on the list, why are you tuned into Hollywood shit? Let them fail. But just like Soft Neck over here with the 100 on it, y'all can't wait to give y'all fucking money to a program of slow folk. So y'all over here watching the Short Bus Awards, and now they talking about her is the best looking thing walking down the carpet in a wheelchair. Oh, I don't know how the fuck. Was it actually walking or?
He said, was it?
So the disability is mental.
He was in a wheelchair.
So yeah.
Stupid.
But anyway, y'all go donate to Soft Throat. I don't know why y'all do this shit for free, but hey, women love their little echo chamber, so y'all do what y'all do. Me, I like life like Sam's Club and Costco. Even if you got an OnlyFans, send out the sample if you want my money.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Don't forget to support the channel. Super chat goals are up, so make sure you show your love and support for the retirement fund. You understand me? So I want to get to this other topic real quick before we get to the main topic. So, do y'all remember Blue Jasmine? Do y'all remember Blue Jasmine? Do y'all know who Blue Jasmine is?
Blue Jasmine.
Yeah, that's that. That's that crazy. That's the crazy chick that be talking about she a baddie or something like that.
Yeah, saying that she was a baddie. She was dating a dude, and when he broke up with her, you know what I'm saying? Got to go with it. He got to still pay her rent and shit like that until she get back on her feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was on another show, another podcast called The Hustle Reset, and she was talking based off of. She was just talking in regards to men and women and how men are more feminized because now men want to be chased and women are more masculine and things like that. And she's basically saying that I ain't going for it. So I want to get the full context of this video and then we'll give our thoughts and opinions. All right. So let's go ahead and rock out.
Damn, let me insert that if I can get it. Well, I've been fighting for my mother's attention like this, so now I got to fight for this female's attention like this. So I don't know. I think everything stems from the childhood.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we were speaking earlier today, and you was just saying, we was talking about the men in the household of Black and Latino people, and you say that kind of is why women had to become more independent, like they are now.
Yeah.
So you believe that to be true?
Yeah, I believe, like I said in another podcast, it's the government's motherfucking plan, bro, to like really divide us and make Black and Hispanic men more feminine. Like if you ask me, and Black and Hispanic women more masculine, like the roles reverse, you know? And you see that now where men are like expecting a lot of princess treatment. Like men want to be chased. Men want to be dressed all flashy. They want the attention on them. They barely talking to bitches in the club. It's like, I don't know what's going on. It's confusing. Like, it's like the girl's usually supposed to come outside, be sexy, be stiff, and wait for the men to come to her. But now it's the other way around. Niggas is coming in all dripped out, all fly, like just to be, you know what I mean, chased down, like basically.
Yeah. So I can speak for me personally. I'm not gonna say it's sassy or nothing. Like a lot of women, oh yeah, I want him to spend some money on me. I'm not chasing you. If you want me to spend some money on you, you better come talk to me because I don't have to chase. I'm a big fish in a small pond, and I enjoy my little pond. But if I come over here to your shit, I got that same mentality. So why would I chase you down or holler at you when I'm already used to this type of treatment over here? So I don't think that's sassy. It's just
I think it's sassy. I think men were like, just the masculine energy is created to hunt, to chase, after, to obtain, to achieve, you know, like that's all masculine energy. So when you don't have those energies towards women, whether you have money or not, like what because you have money, you don't want to hunt no more, you don't want to eat no more, you don't want to chase no more.
No, because then you're gonna call me a simp.
That's not that's
Hey,
not
pause it.
us.
You see how strong that throat is? You see how it's put together?
This nigga, man.
I'm just saying, bro. She know how to earn her keep. That's all I'm saying.
Apparently not.
They're not running.
You gotta remember though. Another caveat of it is a lot of them don't want to be kept, but she know how to earn her keep. You see how tight that throat is? Boy, that jaw unhinged like an anaconda snake.
She like she get down. She like she get down.
You know when you watch National Geographic, you watch that anaconda swallow a cow whole.
Yeah,
that's what she was watching for the practice tape. But the thing with these women, right, that they don't understand. I done had a long ass day, work 15 hours at work, whatever. I finally get with the fellas, all four of us. We like, oh shit, let's go to the club. Yada yada yada. I'm trying to talk to something soft. I done already had a long and hard day. Pause. I'm trying to talk to something soft now. Problem with these fucking women is y'all want to get to the club and the motherfucker say hello. He ain't introduced his name or nothing. Just off the hello. You done looked him from toe to forehead, made a stank face, and called an attitude talking about, huh, what you want? So, bitch, what the fuck? I'm going to keep chasing you when all I got get from you is bad vibes. And just like he said, y'all want us to spend some money. So, hey, bitch, if you really want me to spend some money, you come holler at me. So, hell yeah, I want this princess treatment. I've been getting slave treatment all day at the job.
So let me ask you the question: Should men chase?
I'll say,
Ain't nothing worth chasing.
I'll say no. Just have the discernment on the type of chick, bro. It's some chicks that's worth chasing, but not
worth chasing.
Not like a woman like her, right? It's like it's after you get to know the chick and y'all get together and y'all organically like rock with each other and all that type of stuff, and she being reciprocal with like time and shit. I'd say chase that because it's being reciprocated. But if it's like her, she just waiting. I find it interesting that women say they shouldn't have to smile at any man or whatever, but they still want us to look at choosing signals to see if we can come over there and talk to her. It's rather uncomfortable to see if you're always mean mugging, if this is a good time to approach you. You know what I'm saying? Everything that she's saying is some bullshit. Women have fought to say men do not approach women because y'all dangerous. Y'all unalive them at high rates. Y'all make them uncomfortable. Y'all don't know how to handle rejection. They go, the list goes on. But at the same time, they want us to chance it on a day-to-day basis based off how they feel. The reason why a lot of women feel as though that men want to be chased, men are not saying they want to be chased. They just want shit to be reciprocated. And they don't understand the concept of reciprocation on a man's side. They don't understand the concept. So if a man want attention too and all that type of stuff, and the thing is just one-sided, they look at us like we want to be chased. That's not the case, because men have been doing the chasing for a long time. Now that the dating market has changed drastically, it's different now. It's not what it was back in the day. It's different now. You got women, they make their own money and all that type of stuff. So you can't be trying to get what we could get from back in the day, when the whole dating market has changed currently, and you still want the same thing from back in the day. But at the same time, shame men for acting like back in the day. But then at the same time, want the stuff from the back in the day. This shit's so stupid, right? Because they the one that said do not approach them because we dangerous. Okay, we kept on doing it. They put us on blast. People lost their jobs, lost their lives, and all that type of shit. All right, dudes start backing up. Right now, they talking about why men don't approach no more. Right?
Because the pussy stink.
It's like everything that they fight for, they end up regretting it later because their message is not clear. We understand, I guess, men that we ain't had no problem with women. We understand when women say men don't approach us. They only want to be approached by the top of the top that they attracted to. They don't want the randoms to come approach. The ones they not attracted to. But at the same time, they still like those randoms that they're not attracted to pull up on them, because it gives them that kind of satisfaction of I still got it. Now that men, even the men that's probably men that they not looking at, are reserving themselves, it bothers them. That's the reason why they don't go online and talk about they TED Talks all the damn time, to prove that they are top of the line type of chick and shit. Right? So it is what it is. Like, what you expect? If y'all champion online on a day-to-day basis, you don't need a man. Men are broke. Y'all not making no money, right? They said if you broke, stay home. You too broke to date. All right. Broke is subjective. So I could be making 50,000 and a chick might be making 30. She still may say I'm broke. She want a dude that making 100K. But if I'm making more than you and I can take you and do other things, we should be straight. But they say you broke. So dudes are staying home, and now they turn around and making meet and greets and speed datings, right? They got speed dates going on, and there ain't number of women in there. And they say, where all the men at? Shit, at home, they too broke to date. This is what y'all created. But now y'all out here, right? Now y'all out here, and it's always, we don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all need to go talk to the women that's spewing all the bullshit that y'all talking about on a day-to-day basis. That's pretty much it.
I mean, they look at it like the way I see they look at it is almost like, well, shit, Mac, you know about this, like getting a fraternity. Like if you're in a fraternity, you go through some fucking hell to try to get into that bitch, and you keep coming back and you keep fucking working at it. You keep doing it. It's almost kind of how like that mentality is. The mentality is almost like you gotta bust your ass and go to the uncomfortable to prove to me that you should be allowed to be with me, which is fucking stupid as shit, man. Only people that'll do that would be lames and fucking and simps that'll fucking actually do that type of shit. So the dude that's sitting in the corner not talking to her, hey, he got something about himself. He's like, man, I'm not putting myself through that. Like, I'm not gonna go to holler at someone and say hello, and she say just like what Ross said, was like, okay, whatever. And she still expects you to fucking keep talking to her. Like, man, you crazy, bro. Like, nobody gonna do shit like that.
They all be lying. They be capping online, bro. Because like the way, if all these women, what they saying, what their requirements is, and all that shit, we wouldn't even be having these conversations. We wouldn't even be having these conversations because they'll be selecting a guy that's competent, got emotional intelligence, they got all these type of things. But that's not the case. Long as that woman like really like you, you don't need to make the money. They get dick down, everything straight.
Oh yeah.
long as she like you, bro. It's plain and simple. I literally heard a woman today in person at lunch say that she can't mess with no short dude. He got to be 6 foot and up. But I know for sure, for a fact, that she smashed a dude that was 5'9".
The thing is,
not too long, bro, and not too long ago. It wasn't even nothing. And I know this for sure. I know this for sure. So when they be saying stuff in general, they be capping. Long as they like you, they gonna fuck with you.
But when they do get that dude that they kind of like, and he don't like her, this is the thing they don't understand. Dudes we're not like them. So if you got some girl that will let you smash, even though you don't see not 1 ounce of being in the future with her, you'll just drag that shit on until she eventually gives the fuck up. And for some reason, her mind, she thinks she let you go. And you're like, I wasn't paying attention anyway. Like, hey, as long as you still give it up, I'll be there. But fucking anything else, nah, I'm cool, man. And they still think like they still think they were in control in that relationship, and they ended it. And it's like, nah, bro, you did not end it. You're just some free asses dude was getting that he just didn't want to let go of. It really wasn't nothing, you know. But they still think that they're in control, and the reason they're letting all these other dudes go is because of them. That's not even the case.
Yeah, and then us as men, we don't go online and talk about our situations for real. So right now, the narrative is with women, all men ain't shit X, Y, and Z, because there's nothing but women going online talking about their experience. But if you was to sit down and talk about, if it was that same woman experience, if you was to sit down and actually sit there and question them, the whole shit unravels.
Oh yeah,
it unravels. That every time and that's the reason why a lot of times when you start asking, like when they be saying shit like what she's saying, and you start asking questions to test their logic, they get offended. Because how dare you just don't listen to me at face value? Like, you challenging me. Like, yes, I'm challenging you. Like, it don't make sense. What you just said don't make sense.
But that person cut out though.
Yeah, so now they get offended because they can't substantiate the shit that they saying, and then they get pissed the fuck off, and now the conversation is about them in victim mode every single time. Every time. We done seen that on here plenty of times. We done seen it on here plenty of times. You ask them, they just say some shit, and you be like, okay, you start challenging the logic, they get pissed the fuck off.
Oh yeah, they can derail that conversation. But what I'm saying is, you will never talk to that person again. If they want to ask a question, believe me, it'll be somebody else that will agree with what the fuck they say.
Yeah,
they only surround themselves around people who will agree what they say. They will cut that person out in a minute. I think we talked about that before. That's one thing. That's one like trait I hate about a lot of women, is that they're scared to say, and they call these people their friends, and they're scared to tell them the truth because they're scared that that person's gonna cut them out. And like they won't talk to him anymore. Like, that is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life, man. Like, that is insane how they think that way.
Well, men, how we quantify friends is different from how women is. Women have huge expectation of their friends, people that they call friends. Is one or the other. Men, on the other hand, we quantify like friends. We got the turn up friend. He good for turn up. I wouldn't tell him any personal stuff. I got a friend over here. I could tell you some personal stuff, and I understand he gonna tell me if I'm off or not, because he a real friend, and we've been knowing each other for a while. We have similar situations that didn't happen, and we didn't got that friendship, cool. And then you got this friend over here that's useful for this. He's still cool and all that type of stuff. Women, on the other hand, if she's the turn up friend, and then if she go to her, that turn up friend, in confidence for her to understand how she feel, and it's not clicking, they feel some type of way. That's the reason why they have cliques within the friendship group, and they be talking about each other all the time. You don't see it unravel until they go to a girl trip or they some bridesmaids. That's when you see the shit unravel. For real. Girl trips, over with. Bridesmaids, over with.
That's when they come back with a couple less best friends.
Yeah, they ain't friends no more.
They ain't no friends no more.
Yeah. But yeah, she capping, bro. She capping. She all that shit sound nice. The shame men because we ain't trying to get with certain demographic of women, but the certain demographic of women getting snatched up. Certain demographic of women getting snatched up. It's just not y'all. That's all it is. Because y'all are those type of women like her. They are they clones basically. Because how you gonna say you an individual, but y'all look at the same videos and get inspired by the same bullshit? Long lashes, throat tattoos, dressing naked, and just saying that you a bad bitch. How many women talking about they a bad bitch?
Her neck
ain't
loose,
a baddie.
though. She used her throat tattoo.
Just a bunch of women that use their throat tattoo. That's what you just proved my point. Like all of them feel like they special, and they're not a monolith until they come together to go against the patriarchy and protect wholeness.
They're not protecting the wholeness. That's my problem. They fucking up the whole economy.
I mean,
they need to shut the fuck up. You talking about? Okay, so we all know. Men try to tell y'all from our side of the street all day. We know that y'all like the pookies. Let me be a pookie in peace. If you want the nigga with the money, that's normally the nerdy ass motherfuckers in a lot of these situations. So when you go to the club and it's the nigga that you don't like, be nice to him. Let that nigga pregame you like he used to do your mama, so I can come in and scoop you for the free when you see this Prince swinging in these damn gray sweatpants in the club. Let that man give you the hypno juice, so when I come over there and this pendulum slap off both my thighs, you can be like, oh, you know what? Thank you for the drinks tonight, but you know, I just ain't really feeling good. Then you sneak off with me. Then I can put you through that motherfucking mattress and cut you back next weekend so you can go do it again. Y'all trying to find love in the club, it ain't there. I ain't never seen y'all bitches talking about, oh, you went to Barnes and Nobles and couldn't find a nigga.
But that's also the thing too.
So y'all in the wrong environment.
That's what created the manosphere too. That right there.
What?
I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I'm saying that's what created the manosphere for the individuals that, you know, they call the incels, right? The ones where they wasn't getting the attention, you know, and so they were the ones spending money on shorty in the club, and then they were the ones spending money on the shorty in the club, and then the pookie was the one to go out and get them. So that's why the manosphere came and said, hey, stop spending your money on these bras if they ain't reciprocate. Tell them hoes no. You don't need to buy them a drink, because guess what? You buy them a drink, they're gonna end up going home with pookie anyway. So why spend your money on her when you ain't gonna get nothing from it? And so that created a whole dynamic, and then that's where women started to get pissed off. And it's like, oh well, shit, what you mean? See, this is that manosphere bullshit. That's that toxic masculinity. Nah, he was just telling them dudes to wake up because Pookie was over there getting the box while you taking her out to dinner, paying $500 and getting your doggy bag and taking over there and giving it to him. That's what created them. That's what created the entire manosphere, bro.
Yeah, basically you had like dudes that was green because they didn't have a lot of experience with women, and then you got the men that are not green and got experience in women and see the bullshit that's on that other side, and they telling the dudes that's green, like, stop spending all your money. Just like Courtney was saying, like, stop spending your money all on that. When you have you ever noticed you can't get a kiss, you can't get a hug, you can't end the night the way you want to, but she asking for extra food after y'all done ate. She calling me to come over there, and I done ate the food that you bought, and I done did what I did, and I ain't spent nothing on her. Your name is you got his names in her phone. Pizza man, repair man, food man, date man. All she gonna do is date that man. She ain't gonna do nothing else with him. Just gonna date him because she knows she gonna get some food from him. Just trying to put men on game about that shit. And then what women are saying, like, damn, they exposing this shit. We don't like that. Ain't nothing. And they try to manipulate the shit and be like, ain't nothing wrong with spending money on women. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it as long as it's reciprocated. Oh, y'all just want to be treated like bitches. So it's like every time like something happened, they always want to shame you on that shit. They want to shame you into submission to make you feel like something's wrong with you as a man for having preference or having morals and stuff like that. So if you see a woman that's damn near naked and say that's out of line, then you misogynistic. They got a word for everything for a man for looking at something. It's a word for every single thing. Even when it comes to expectation of what a man and woman supposed to do in a relationship. If a man is supposed to do this, a man is supposed to do that, a man is supposed to do that. Supposed to, right? You say one thing a woman's supposed to do in a relationship. Oh, misogynistic. You controlling, you're a manipulator. It sounds controlling to me. It's like, damn, I can't have no expectation of what I want in a relationship. Like, damn. So but then again, it's just a certain demographic of women that's like that. There's some women that got some damn sense.
But the problem is the men equally don't want to listen. Because if you the type to always blow a bag, and I tell you, hey, bro, chill out, stop blowing the bag, or hey, stop dressing fucking dapper to go to the club. They already looking at you as a lame when you come in with your Sunday's best on. Dress bummy. When I'm in between checks and I'm down on my luck and I still want some neck, and I'm looking for the shorty with the neck tattoo because I know that that's a go, them be the days I go to the club with no drawers on. It's less restriction. Now you can see that motherfucker windmill when I walk to the restroom. And she gonna fall under that hypnosis. But y'all want to go in there, Sunday's best, 2 layers of drawers and shit. She can't even. That's why she talking about, oh, you got a lot of money, but your dick little. Because you got that motherfucker Velcro to your thigh. You gotta walk in with that motherfucker on full swing.
That boy said windmill, and that's crazy, bro.
Right, boy, that motherfucker be in there like tails off Sonic. I've been damn near took off in this bitch. I'm in between.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Boy, I finna drop this off in something tonight. Y'all got me fucked up.
This is crazy, boy.
So, hey. So the thing is, we be trying to look out for the simps and protect them. Like, hey, stop buying shorty 5 drinks. You know, after 5 drinks, she not trying to hear nothing you saying. Get her one. If you want to buy 5 drinks, buy it for her whole table. Now you done unconsciously bought the hoe because now your friends, now her friends gonna be telling her, oh, you gotta go get with him. He got money, blah. They gonna start hyping. So now that you was the ugly nigga, they gonna start hyping her back up into getting you to make you look handsome. Because now the whole friend group like, oh, we need him. But now y'all be zoned in on one chick and you buy that one chick drinks. Then the nigga like me in between checks and stress the fuck out come in. And that motherfucker doing jumping jacks the whole night through the club. And she like, ooh, I want to go work out now. Now you mad at me because I done took her ass to EOS and gave her the best. So that's the thing. A lot of these motherfuckers just don't listen. And then women hate the fact that, you know, the man that they trying to talk to is listening. And by the time a motherfucker get up, if you done been verbally abusing me and all this shit while I was down, when I finally get up, I don't want you no more. So I got this little $40 for you. You know how to get it. And if you don't want it, keep it pushing. What you won't do, your friend will. Now y'all in the girls group falling out because of that. You know we ain't supposed to be sharing no Nick. Well, first of all, bitch, you wasn't sharing what I wanted from you, so she gave me the full spread. I thought it was Jet Magazine by the time I got to page 7. Unshooketh thine head, sir.
Yeah, y'all crazy, bro. Y'all got anything else?
Nah, I'm gonna let the show go on. We got more topics.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure y'all hit the bell notification. Make sure y'all support the channel too. Run up the super chats, $100 goal tonight. Make sure y'all are helping us get to the $100 goal. You know what I'm saying? But we do appreciate y'all engaging in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Talking and conversing in the chat with each other. We do appreciate that as well. If you haven't liked the live, make sure you like the live. All right. So let's go to this next. Let's go to this next topic. Let's go to this main topic of the night. Stefon Diggs. For the individuals who don't know, that was the you know, because you know, I guess you know a lot of people don't know athletes like that. So he was the guy that was busting down Cardi B after Offset. You know what I'm saying? That's Stefon Diggs. You know, he's a pro, he's an ex-NFL player. Well, he's an ex-Patriots wide receiver. And so he just got caught up in the case where apparently he assaulted his chef. He assaulted his chef, and that's a whole debacle that's going on. So we're gonna watch a bit of this trial. So this one is a little bit lengthy. So y'all with that, we're gonna just kind of dissect this entire. They're gonna dissect this entire thing. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break it down from a business perspective, money perspective, or our own personal perspective. All right. What you had to say, Ron?
Nah, I was just being dumb. I said, is she thick?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, she is thick? Okay. I'm just making sure that she had to ask for the assault.
Hell yeah. Thanks. Hey, shout out to you, Clown's Real Easy Spot. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for showing that love. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, love. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, dog. Let's get into it.
How she continued working for him afterwards. How she had a dispute with him over a payment. How his staff told her that she needed to sign a non-disclosure agreement to get paid. I expect she'll tell you that it wasn't until after this incident in December 2nd that anyone talked to her about a non-disclosure agreement. I expect for her to tell you how she eventually left that job as a chef, Mr. Diggs, and how she eventually reported what happened to her to the police. You also have an opportunity to hear from an officer from the Dedham police, one Kenneth Ellis. He'll tell you about his training that he undertook in order to become an officer and how on December the 16th, Ms. Jamila Adams came to the Dedham police station to talk to the police. He'll be able to tell you a bit about that encounter, what he saw, a little bit about that conversation, and ultimately how he chose to, how charges were filed against Mr. Diggs. Now, in this case, Mr. Diggs has no obligation to call any witnesses. He may choose not to call any witnesses, and you cannot hold that against him. But in the event that he does call witnesses, I ask that you give his witnesses the same care, the same attention, and the same scrutiny that you give to the Commonwealth's witnesses. It's part of your job as jurors, as the master of the facts, to listen to every witness, to pay attention, and to assess their credibility.
Let's skip ahead.
As well. And at that time, I'm going to ask you to deliver what I expect will be.
All right. Oh, let me. I know I want to see the whole thing going. There you go, Rob.
Yeah, that's healthy.
I mean,
oh yeah, that could go in a circle for sure.
you know how old she is?
Good afternoon.
I don't know. She looked happy in court though. Them headlights was on before she sat down.
Spell your last name for the record.
Jamila, Jamila, Adams, ADAMS.
And do you normally go by Jamila or?
I go by Mila.
Mila, okay. And what do you do for a living?
I am a professional chef. I have been working in the industry for 13 years.
So you're a professional chef. Do you work in kitchens? And
I work privately for athletes, prominent figures, and wealthy families.
So you're a private. Is there a difference between a private chef and personal chef? Are those the same things? Or?
It's pretty much the same thing.
And how long do you say you've been a private chef?
13 years.
13 years. And what sort of training did you take to become a chef?
I went to school for clinical psychology, so I have a degree in psychology. But I followed my passion in cooking because I grew up in the South and we cook. So I did some training in France and also Italy.
And kind of very generally, what does a private chef do?
We provide daily meals for our clients. So that would be breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. It's typically a live-in situation. So readily available to them, kind of like 24 hours a day. So I would say it's based on client's needs. So
and
each client would, whatever your health goals were or health issues were, I will help you get better.
So you mentioned a little bit of what kind of clientele have you worked for?
Athletes, entertainers.
And without naming names, what kind of athletes or entertainers do you mean?
Singers, football players, basketball players, baseball players.
And are these professionals?
Very professional.
How much do you make in that?
It ranges, depending on the needs they need from me. If it's a full-time live-in, it can range from anywhere $5,300 a week to $10,000.
Turning your attention now to Mr. Stefon Diggs. Do you know Mr. Stefon Diggs?
Yes.
And how do you know him?
I've known Stefon Diggs for over 4.5 years.
And how'd you meet him?
We met in December 22 through an Instagram message. He first wanted me to cook for him.
Smash.
And do you see him in the courtroom today?
Yes.
And could you identify him through? I see you're pointing at someone, but can you describe him just because we have to have everything on the record? You describe him either clothing he's wearing or hairstyle, anything like that?
Blue shirt and blue tie and blue suit.
On the record reflect that this witness has identified the defendant as Mr. Stefon Diggs.
Oh, she remembering them strokes. You see her breathe hard.
Over those 4 or so years, how would you characterize your relationship with Mr. Diggs?
I would say it's complicated.
Yeah, complicated.
We had it started out as friends. We met. It started out as friends, became sexual, and we would meet up, hang out, and we decided I would come work for him like February of 2025.
She said February 2025, you and he talked about you working for him, and that's as a private chef. What were the sort of terms of your employment? Like were you going to be living with him?
Yes.
And how many meals or what was it like working for him?
Can you say that again?
Yeah, it is. So as far as your employment goes,
Pause.
what are your duties working as a?
They've been together for 4 years. Ain't one how long Carter B and him been together? Stefon Diggs?
Oh, a lot less than that. So they were talking to each other before he even got with Cardi.
I know that. But did this happen recently? Like when was this case like?
Yeah, this is recent. This is recent.
Like today.
No, what I'm saying like what he's being accused of. When did that happen?
Within
December.
Yeah, December.
It's past December.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that when did Carter B and him break up?
After the Super Bowl, so which was in February.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting, and yeah.
Mr.
All right.
Private chef.
My duties were to make all his meals, his snacks, basically get him healthy. That was the start of our initially hiring me. He was coming back. It was his comeback year. And I wanted to help him get healthy, to eat better.
So how does it? Do you create a menu? Does he just tell you what he wants? Do you?
Hey, Courtney, pause it real quick. You know what I'm gonna say, right?
Some sexual.
That throw put together, boy. All right, we can get back to it.
This nigga, man.
So I knew what it would take to get him, help him get healthy and stay healthy. To help him change his diet.
How to nurse him back to health.
Like diet change would be the focus, and just overall help.
And did you would you cook just for him or for other people as well?
Yes, I will cook for whoever was in the house.
And I know you mentioned earlier breakfast. Is that the sort of standard? Was it every day breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then?
Yes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks.
And how much did you get paid for this?
We agreed on $2,000 a week.
And how did you get paid?
Finance office would pay me.
Did she say a week?
So you said that you while this was staying in his house, right?
Yes.
Where was this house?
7 Schoolmasters Lane.
In what town?
Dedham.
And could you describe this house? What was it? It was a single family home. What was it? Was it an apartment? Was it?
Oh, it was a single family house.
And how many floors was it?
Basement, middle floor, a landing, and the top floor. So, 3 floors.
And so, where was the kitchen?
The kitchen was downstairs on the floor you come into the house. So the first floor.
And that's where you did your chefing, cooking, baking. I don't know.
Yes, where I did my cooking.
Yes. And where did you stay in that house?
I stayed on the top floor.
And where was it in the house?
It was up the landing, all the way to the back, and it was over the kitchen.
And was this a single bedroom that you had? Was it a suite? What was it?
A single bedroom with a full bathroom.
With a full bathroom. Was the bathroom off of the bedroom?
It's the bedroom, and then you walk back to the bathroom.
So
it was in my room.
Okay, so the entrance to the bathroom wasn't in the hallway; it was in the bedroom.
Yes.
Okay. And where was Mr. Diggs? Where was his bedroom?
Up the first landing.
Okay, so you said that there was the floor you come in on, a landing, and then
Mr. Diggs' room.
Mr. Diggs was on the landing?
Yes.
Okay. How long were you there in that house?
From July 2025, July 20th, 21st, can't remember exactly. To December the 15th.
And during that time, who was at the house with you?
Mr. Diggs, his friends.
Did he have other staff that lived there, or was it just?
No, I was just living there. He had friends that basically lived there.
Okay. And while you were living there, was it a kind of regular schedule or thing? How did that work?
Yes, he gets a different schedule by the week, but it will change by the day sometimes. Sometimes he will have to go in later or earlier. So I will often ask at night what time you have to be at work, so I can have breakfast prepared for him to take.
Turning your attention now to November. Around November, did any sort of friction occur between members of his staff?
Yes.
And what was that?
Friction. Say that again. Friction.
Was there any sort of maybe I should say this. What, if anything, happened near the end of November?
Yes. An Instagram DM message was sent to his child's mother's friend, and this message was stating that I was telling his personal business of women that he was sleeping with that worked with us, that worked with me, and yeah.
And so,
as far as I can remember, what that message said.
And
so,
how did this create friction within the people working for Mr. Diggs?
I was confronted by Mr. Diggs if I said these things, but it had already been Mr. Diggs had a ongoing sexual relationship with Lindsay Bolin, and this person, she didn't like me, that fact that I was in the house.
So you mentioned Lindsay Bolin. Who's that person?
Lindsay Bolin, it works for Mr. Diggs.
And how? What does she do?
I can't quite answer it. I just know he provides housing.
She's
I don't know. Yeah, she works for him.
And so you and Lindsay get into any sort of argument, you mean, or?
We didn't get in. We got in an argument after Mr. Diggs confronted me. She sent me a message first, per his instruction, and called me a name, excuse my language, as a bitch, and she just went on and on in this message about me.
Objection, Your Honor. Maybe we heard it side by.
Yeah. At some point, were members of Mr. Diggs' staff going to go down to a trip to Miami?
The whole staff was supposed to go. Yes.
And you said the whole staff.
I wasn't finished on that last question.
That's fine, but I'm asking questions now.
Okay.
So at some point, members of his staff were supposed to go down to Miami, right?
Yes.
You said the whole staff. How many people was this?
His assistant, myself, and his friends. It was in.
And did you end up going down to Miami?
No.
And why is that?
Mr. Diggs told me that I couldn't go because me and her had an issue from November 26th issue.
You want me to proceed with some questions?
All right, before I keep it going, y'all got anything so far? Y'all see anything in this right now?
I think she thought this was gonna go like what she heard about. She just make a claim and they gonna be on her side, and he gonna be on trial, and they finna roast the shit out of him, and she thought she was about to get paid. She don't seem like she been prepped for this at all. She don't look like, yeah, she didn't get prepped for this at all. Like the way she answering, it's like I don't know what her legal counsel was doing, but they did not prep her at all for this. At like she's stumbling over stuff. Like we don't know if he actually hit her or not, but it's all about what you can prove. And at this point, like how she answering questions, shit, it look like,
oh, he hit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about assault, like physical assault. But,
oh no, she was assaulted mentally.
But yeah, dog, I think they did a poor job to prep her, bro. If she was, I think she thought this was about to be an easy layup, and she about to get some money from Stefon Diggs because everybody hated him because of Cardi B and shit. She thought she was about to make some money, but
She definitely is.
She getting roasted right now. Like I'm pretty sure this ain't even the beginning. Goddamn.
Oh, that shit gets way worse. Like way worse.
Like she timid. She not ready for none of these questions. She was just, I'm gonna say he hit me, and
that's all
he fucking all these other bitches and shit. And I'm about to say that he was fucking these bitches and shit, and I'm about to get my money. I think. Hey, hold on. I think at this point right now, she got that feeling like, oh shit, this ain't going how I thought it was gonna go. like oh shit.
She got the bubble guts.
You'll still throw some like woman. You'll still throw some shit in there that she wants to like get some sympathy for, and they're like, no, that's not what they ask you. Like you can tell.
She look like she about to raise her hand and be like, can I go take a shit?
I need cash.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Did it get hot in here? My armpit's sweaty.
Armpits.
Nah, he always in some shit, bro.
Yeah, it's probably.
Jurors, at this point, we are approaching the lunch.
What's up, Perry?
I'm going to release you to the lunch break. We will resume in about an hour, just about 5 to 2. I want to remind you that you are not to discuss this case with anyone, not on social media, not even amongst yourself. Nothing about this case is to be discussed while this matter is still pending. Instructions earlier about that. I want to remind you as well. And you should have your lunch waiting for you.
All right, so let me go to this other part.
You had gotten paid. 2 of the 3 weeks that you had gotten, right?
No, you gotta step.
Who was in the question?
I can't answer your question correctly without the proper evidence.
You had a minute, coach?
She's sweating hard. Yeah, it look like it.
Memoirs of a headboard.
You recognize this document as text
Can y'all hear it?
between you and Sonny?
It's
Yeah.
low, but I can hear it.
Yes.
Dated December 9, 2025.
Yes.
And you're the person in the bubbles on the left?
Yes.
And you write to Sonny, hey, so I looked over my transfers, payment history, and they sent payments 11/7 and 11/21, totaling $4,000. See that?
Yes.
So you knew that you had actually been paid for 2 of those 3 weeks that you tried to get paid for again, right?
What's your name? I never got your name.
Uh-oh.
Did you know
I
that
don't
you
know.
had
I was trying to address you by your name because I.
Hey, hold on, Corey. Hey, look. What somebody start looking at somebody, they ask you a question.
I'm telling you.
Hey, help me out here, man. Come on, man. You want to talk to me like that?
She trying to find anything. Huh? What'd you say? No, answer them. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I can't answer that question correctly.
You knew on December 9th that you had been paid for 2 of the 3 weeks you said you hadn't been paid for, didn't you?
I don't understand the question.
You just acknowledged you wrote it to Sonny.
I was supposed to be paid for the week I was sent home. So I sent the incorrect amount because I didn't know he wasn't paying me for that week.
Right. So you sought $6,000 instead of $2,000.
That's my calculations was
Right. And so that last week, that was a week you didn't work, right?
because I was sent home.
Right. So you weren't in the kitchen cooking.
Damn.
Mrs. Diggs sent me home because he had girls at the
Ma'am,
house.
whatever you're going to
I
add
should
is
be
not
paid.
responsive, Your Honor. Yes.
I don't understand.
Oh, she get flustered.
She said, you not listening to what I'm saying?
Hold up.
You going against what I'm saying?
Hey, that chest shift. Ooh, it's getting hot in this bitch. God damn.
Ain't nobody ever asked her no questions like this after she didn't said something. She don't know what the fuck she was going on right now.
I'm telling you, when you start shifting, you're like, man, hold on. It's getting
See, like it was not supposed to be hard. You supposed to believe what I say. Why am I asking all these questions?
Now he goes day 2. Now he goes day 2 of this trial.
2 weeks ago, your lawyer demanded $5.5 million from Mr. Diggs, didn't he?
Mr. Diggs offered me $100,000 to recant my statement.
That is a yes.
So that is the only.
Maybe you can sit her sidebar, please.
She tried to fucking.
You know that someone on your behalf has demanded $5.5 million from Stefon Diggs, don't you?
I have a workers' comp claim, and
Your Honor?
I've explored all civil options.
Ma'am,
I don't understand.
are you able to answer
No.
that question?
No, I'm
Counsel,
not
restate
able
the
to.
question, please. You know that someone on your behalf has demanded $5.5 million from Stefon Diggs. You know that, Ms. Adams?
No. I don't know how to answer that. I understand.
have no further questions.
That lawyer
Mind
drilling
reading
her
the text messages from page 114 to 116.
Boy, them lawyers like, bro, what the fuck?
Dude.
And I'm
You
running
told
that
us.
bitch life. The next text message doesn't say anything. I won't be paying you shit.
And do you mind just saying who's saying it?
Okay, I said the first. I and ruining that bitch life is what I said. Mr. Diggs said, I won't be paying you shit. Fuck, I look like paying you and paying another chef. Is you high, bitch? Who the fuck give you money for your business? Who the fuck gotta give you money for your business? I don't gotta do a motherfucking thing. You can get whoever you want. You got my address. Tell them to come take the money then. Fuck you talking about. I said bet.
Pussy.
Pussy. I said pussy. Show me I'm pussy. Will do. That's it.
In your experience as a personal chef, is it common practice that when chefs get sent away, they get paid for the week that they get sent away?
Yes. Because that's the only job I have.
Oh, what the fuck? They ain't got shit to do with it.
I know on Cross it came out that you made a public statement where you said, I've never sought money to settle this case. When you said this case, was that referring to the criminal case? Or...
Yes.
Thank you. No further questions.
Okay. Go ahead. That series of text messages that you just read, that was in response to you saying after you were fired by Mr. Diggs, you will be paying me out for the season and the money. I'm sorry, and this is on page 113 of Exhibit 3. You will be paying me out for the season and the money you said you would give me for my business. Wasted my fucking time being here because you got a fucking circus going on, right?
Yes.
So when he said he wouldn't be paying you, he was referring to your demand that after you leave your employment on December 2nd, he nonetheless continued to pay you $2,000 a week for the rest of the New England Patriots football season while you were not working for him, right?
That's not how it goes.
You will be paying me out for the season, right?
I was a contracted employee.
It's a yes or no question, ma'am.
I don't know how to answer that question.
And before you said that, if you turn just one page back to page 112, what Mr. Diggs said to you that you were responding to was, I'ma leave you be. Thank you for cooking for me for this season. I appreciate you. Hate it even got to this. That's what you were responding to when you told him he would be paying you out for the season, right?
No, it's a full context of those messages.
Ma'am, was the message that came from Mr. Diggs that preceded your demand that you be paid out for the season? Thank you for cooking for me this season. I appreciate you. I'ma leave you be.
Can you say that again?
You can look right down there on page 112. I'ma leave you be.
What was your question?
I'm not finished. Thank you for cooking for me for this season. You can read along and correct me if I get it wrong. I appreciate you. Hate it even got like this. Right?
That's what it says, yes.
Okay. And you were really hoping that Mr. Diggs would give you some money so you could open your own restaurant, weren't you?
That was an agreement.
That was what you wanted him to give you, right?
That was an agreement.
Ma'am, is this a contract suit?
This is an assault.
That objection is
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man. No, I wasn't thinking.
She said it's an assault case. She said it's an assault.
This is a fucking assault case.
If you don't understand a question, you can say that, and I'm sure counsel will rephrase. If you can't hear a question, tell them that as well. But courtrooms function, and especially trials, unfold in a question and answer format. This is not an opportunity for you to interject your own narrative and evade responding to questions the court deems appropriate. And if you continue to do so, your entire testimony may be stricken.
Dude, I'm so glad this shit happened. I'm so glad it went down like this because every other
play that
case,
twerk joint.
just like with fucking what's the Michigan coach?
Hey,
no one put the girl on fucking state, or she didn't get on. She wasn't on trial. No one else gets on trial. It's easy as fuck for them to ruin these dudes' lives and have to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking finally glad they fucking actually did this shit.
No, I agree. And this was after the alleged assault. This is when the
bounce that ass like your friend do. Hey.
That's what they.
I need to hire a chef.
Dog, hey, Courtney. I
Yeah.
wish we could have had them noises that was like fuck, or like had the little shotgun. Because that lawyer, she was
fire.
Nah, she had evidence on top of evidence, like
fire her ass up.
Look, she just knew.
Sensational.
I'm gonna play this last little bit, and then we'll dive all the way into it.
What in the popcorn ceilings is going on?
Right.
Will the jurors and the defendant remain standing? All others may be seated.
I got this.
That's that look on your face, stupid bitch.
I got this. I got this.
Madam Forelady, has your jury agreed upon a verdict?
Yes.
On count one, strangulation or suffocation, what is your verdict? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
On count two, the charge of assault and battery, what is your verdict? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Madam Forelady, members of the jury, hearken to your verdict as the court has recorded it. Upon your oath, you say that the defendant is not guilty of the count of strangulation or suffocation and not guilty of the count of assault and battery. So say you, Madam Forelady?
Yes.
So say all members of the jury?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Jurors, please be seated for a moment. Everyone be seated. Jurors, I told you during this trial and in my instructions that the verdict was your responsibility and your responsibility alone. Jurors, I want to thank each of you for your careful attention and your service throughout this trial. This case has involved a heightened level of public attention. Despite that, you have remained focused on the evidence presented in this courtroom and the law as I instructed you. That is exactly what is required, and it is essential to the fair administration of justice. I recognize that serving as a juror in any case can be demanding, and in a case such as this, it may have required additional patience and sacrifice. The court is grateful for the seriousness and integrity with which you have carried out your responsibilities. Now that your service is complete, you are free to discuss the case with others if you choose, but you are not required to do so. You should not feel any obligation to speak with anyone, including members of the media. If you are approached, you may simply decline. Whether or not to speak is entirely your decision. All I can say is that on behalf of the court and the parties, thank you again for your public service, and you are now excused with the thanks of the court.
All right, jurors, accept counsel.
Boy,
it's out the mud.
So ultimately, what are y'all thoughts on this? I know it was a lot. We played a lot of different clips in the videos, but ultimately, what's your thoughts?
I just put it like this: women, for the women that's watching, stop going against men when we be telling y'all when shit happens, go to the police, because this could have went differently. Because if he actually did it, this could have went differently. So when shit like this happen, stop doing the whole thing. Y'all getting mind fucked by online that they ain't gonna listen to you anyway. Go do it instead of just sitting there and not letting this happen, because it's hard. It's hard for somebody to get it's hard for somebody to get what's the name charged if there's no evidence. It's only about based off what you're saying. And I think, Courtney, the juice has run its dry with, in general, if he actually did it or not, or these men that do it or not. The equality side of the court system is the pendulum starting to swing back. They no longer just saying like, well, she said it happened and we finna grill the dude that's being blamed, because we see it time and time again, this money grab situation that's going on. So now you're gonna have to substantiate the shit that you saying now. And you can't be just saying like he said and this happened X, Y, Z. Bro, them lawyers said like text messages and this, that, and the third. The shit that she talking about she contract. I know chefs that's contract, and they didn't dealt with NFL stars. They can say, hey, we need you during the off season for 3 months. But if they feel like it's over and you ain't getting paid unless you got a contractual agreement saying that you'll be paid all the way throughout, no matter what happens if you get fired or not. Y'all gotta dot y'all X's and O's. If y'all trying to do this money grab shit, go to the professional. Don't be thinking you just finna show up just because you got a pretty face and you just finna get some money. Y'all got to be more strategic with it. I'm not saying that this you should do it, but if you're gonna do it, just don't be sitting here having your girlfriend recording you dancing after you got assaulted, allegedly. Like, y'all gotta. I'm talking about, it ain't even got to be about assault. It can be anything else that you can go take to the police, so you can at least get a police record. If she would have had a police record, that shit, they probably would have kind of looked at it kind of like more, like took it more serious. But she ain't had nothing. She had more damning information on her than him. Hey, bro, y'all gotta stop trying to do this money grab shit. If y'all really want equality and you want men to take ownership of their actions and shit, stop trying to do this money grab shit. Y'all done exhausted it. Now it's like, what you gonna do? You gonna take them to jail? Try to put them in jail? Or are you finna try to get money? Now everybody like, okay, it may be a situation where she trying to just get money. We need to look at this way more way more important. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit was bad. That shit went left from the start, because it was a fuck section before it was a business. It was a relationship before the business happened. It was, oh shit, you cook too, so shit, I might as well go ahead and put you to use. I'm gonna have you cook for me. But then, of course, Stefon Diggs, being the visibility and the fact that he's an NFL star, he be fondling with other women too. So that's part of it. So I think what happened in that situation too is that she kind of got upset in that aspect too, and so she thought that she was bigger than the program, and that's what ended up. That's when everything started to go left. Because you talking about it's a circus and shit, and then you ain't even got a contract. And I'm pretty sure it was probably during when the shit was good, when he was laying the pipe pause. He's like, yeah, shorty, I'm gonna give you, I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure I give you enough money for your for your business to get your shit started. All that shit sounded good when everything was good. It sounded good, but guess what? You didn't get a contract, and that was your fault. You didn't get nothing signed on a piece of paper. You ain't get nothing written on paper. That's on you. That's your fault. And then you thought you was finna come in here, sleep, and get $5 million? Yeah, all right. Crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm not even sugarcoating, bro. I don't think he did shit. I think she got mad. She got fired. Shit wasn't going the way she wanted to. She thought she deserved the money they talked about the fucking whatever business they're gonna help her start. And then she thought she was entitled to get paid through the end of the season. More money. She wasn't even gonna be fucking working. And she thought this was gonna be a real easy money grab, and that shit didn't work out for her. Which only thing I don't like about it is that people that like he literally could have went to jail. Like if the jury did believe him, he could have went to jail. So there should be some sort of like something should be able to happen to her that like, hey, I don't know if she gets a felony or something, but they need to start like actually putting something in place when people do shit like this that if it comes out that you're lying, that you will be held accountable. This is literally just a building block for people to get better at this shit. Like I don't understand how they don't even look at it this way. What the fuck? What do they have to lose? They say, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. If it goes bad, fuck it. I'm still good. Like I'm cool. Still people gonna hire me. I'm gonna go on with my life. If it works out for me, cool. So like, why they don't think people gonna try to get better at this shit and then fucking try to put motherfuckers in jail and take all that money if there's no consequences? This shit's crazy, man. Same.
Yeah, if they operate a business, if they're gonna continue to operate in that same business, there needs to be some sort of documentation that shows like, hey, this person was working with this said athlete or this significant individual, and they tried them for X, Y, and Z. So it's under your own discretion if you still want to do business with this individual, considering the fact of what they have, this shit that they have on their rap sheet. I think I think that's something smart too. I think that's something too that they should start doing. Especially
it should be jail time, man. If I can go to jail for some shit you lied about, you should be able to go to jail. Like it should be some fucking jail time. It shouldn't be no slap on the wrist. Because some motherfuckers still probably hired, but like at the end of the day, like man, nah, bro. Like I take that's serious as fuck, bro. You can go to fucking prison.
Yeah.
Because somebody else got mad on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And then they don't get nothing happens to them. It's crazy as fuck, man. That's insane.
I think they should get a certain percentage. I wouldn't say the full, because I can see in this situation it wouldn't be absolute. Like just because some dudes or women, whoever, they might get off, but they actually still did it. I'll hate to have somebody that they actually did it and then somebody go to jail because I guess it has to be proven that they was lying. And
that's hard to do.
And then they can get the full sentence, but that's kind of hard to do. I think that'll be like one of those exceptions that they are proving them to be lying and shit. Just like what's that Johnny Depp situation?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those things. That was one of those things that she should have to pay whatever he missed out of job opportunities because of the situation, and she should do jail time as much as what he was going to get for assault or the average time for assault, because she was proving she was the goddamn abuser. And
I know I'm sorry, I know people aren't gonna like this shit, man, but if no one's gonna like this shit. But if there was some sort of situation that happened and they worked it out and she was cool with it, and then fucking 3 months later you come back and say, well, he did this, like that's still fucked up. Like if it was something that happened to you and it really fucked you up, you should report it right then. And that's easier for you see bruises, you see all kinds of shit. You see, I mean, you can tell like possibly there's something that could be proven at that point. But like if you cool and then now you just get mad and say, you know what, fuck that, man. You actually did do this shit, and now I'm mad again. So now you need to suffer for it. I think that's kind of like I said, it's not a good situation, but to come out to not say it didn't bother me that bad now, but now it really fucking bothers me. Like
she was trying to get on the train with the whole Cardi B situation, but she ain't realized with this court shit, you know what I'm saying? It take time. So it didn't align right when everybody hated him because he cheated or whatever with Carter B or whatever after they broke up or whatever. So some time to die down. Now, I did see, I did see some comments and people talking about it. This shit was so bad that the people that was on Carter B's side, even they was not even like, yeah, I'm still rocking with her against Diggs, because it was so bad that they was like, yeah, this chick lying.
I bet she was hoping so bad that Cardi B would have so much animosity against him that she would say something like to kind of help her story out.
I just want to know what her legal team was like. What was they doing? She probably didn't have enough money to afford it. I guess I don't know.
She didn't. She didn't. She said, because in one of the other ones that they were talking about, like her counsel was a person she hired for the workers' comp, because now she's saying she got hurt at work, so she's trying to get a workers' comp like lawsuit going too. So she didn't actually have I don't think she really had a real lawyer. So she had that person help her out with some of the shit. So no, she didn't really have a legit lawyer. But the thing was, she was just, I don't even think she was really, was she even on trial? She was just like a witness or something. I mean, like,
she was the plaintiff. She was the plaintiff.
Yeah.
She was the plaintiff. So they was cross-examining the plaintiff. And with the thing about Diggs, right? He had representation. So he didn't really have to talk. So he had legal counsel. So they was doing the talking. She was on the stand, but it was so bad they didn't even have to put him on the stand. Because she was so bad. It was like
they said
everything that she was saying, everything that she was saying, they lawyers had proof that it wasn't what she was saying. Like it's bad. And one thing about what people be doing, they be going based off feelings all the time. But in court, it's about what you can prove. All that feeling shit is out the window, depending on what, you know, Megan Thee Stallion case. That was nothing but feelings. But in general, you ain't gonna get Megan Thee Stallion case and shit. You got like real deal, real people type shit.
And that text message says I'm gonna fuck your life, or fuck. She said something like I'm gonna fuck your life up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
so
that
she
definitely killed her right there.
Emotion. She should have just been quiet. Went to the police, got pictures. Because she light skinned, so whatever he did, it would have showed up. Get the pictures and do what you got to do. But nah,
I don't think he did that.
Like let's say she did get hit. Instead of doing what she got to do, she on camera dancing like I'm about to get some money. Yeah, bitch. We finna go on some trips and shit. She ain't got a nada.
Man, if a dude hire her as a chef, he is a dumbass.
Shit, you bugging. I hire ass right now.
I know you would.
Right now.
She wouldn't even fucking be able to step in my fucking driveway, man.
Shit, can I meal prep in the morning?
Yeah. She'd step on my driveway and fucking break
it. I'm with Marcus on that one. I'm not I see that, like, I'm good on her. I can find shorty. It's another shorty that look just as or better than that can cook too. I don't need it. I'm good. That's why that's why y'all need to be getting in trouble. Y'all need to go hire what's her name? Y'all need to go hire them chicks with the names like Cecily or what the fuck? It's another name. It starts with Wayla. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Too, man.
Hey, Benita or some shit like that. You know what I mean? You need some names like that because you know she a little chunky. She ain't that attractive, you know what I'm saying? So now you know you can just focus like this is short, but she just cool though. She nice, cool, she professional. When she come in, she got her full chef coat on all the time.
Oh, you mean okay? So none of the perks.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I disagree.
I don't need nah, you good. I don't need that enough.
If y'all scared of women, just say that.
Not the woman logic. How if you scared?
Y'all scared of women, just say that.
Hey, man, I'm scared of them bitches can do.
Shit, you ain't gotta be scared of her. You ain't gotta be scared of her, because whatever she do, she gonna do it wrong. That fool,
Silly. That's her name. You need
Yeah, you gotta get a dumb one.
Look, Silly. That's her name. You need to check what her name named Silly. You get one of them names, yeah, and she can go. But she ain't that attractive, yeah. She got one of those color purple names.
See, and that's how y'all come up on here and y'all don't understand psychology. The main fact that she's cooking, doing a womanly duty makes her attractive. Don't matter how she look.
Man,
if she do it long,
fuck down with that shit. That's cool. Man, listen, bro. That shit sound good. That shit sound good. At the end of the day, nigga, you can look at that bitch, you gonna see that them underarms flapping like, nah, I'm good. Like, she cook a meal though. And, nah.
What the underarms got to do with you getting your nut?
To a nigga who don't know how to control himself, nigga. What you mean? So you just gonna bust down anything? Just because, she in the kitchen cooking. Oh shit, my shit on hard because she cooking. Come on, bro.
Do you realize a lot of these lazy ass?
You can't be that much of it. They can't be that much of a Neanderthal.
No, y'all can stick to the manosphere talking points, or y'all can stick to reality. It's a reason all these lazy ass bitches that had kids go get the nanny, and the nanny start getting the damn Mario coins knocked out her coin purse. And now Shorty over there mad and in court trying to get a divorce or whatever, talking about he was cheating with the maid. When that bitch bent over scrubbing that towel with the damn toothbrush, scrubbing that grout, and that motherfucking ass shake, and you fucking Shorty been over there 3 weeks telling you no, giving you all these fucking excuses.
How did she look?
It don't matter how she looked.
That's a key factor, Rossi. You missed
No,
it.
it's not.
No, because you.
No, it's not.
It is a
not,
key factor.
You're not taking the bitch to a Broadway show. You putting it through the headboard. It don't matter.
You're not gonna sit up and gas like me and sit up and tell me.
Nah, you don't want to be facetious. I'm telling you reality. This is the reason I'm unbiased, bro.
Okay, well let's talk about it then, Mr. Ambassador. Why when you go to shows, right? When you look at shows, you look at Martin's and you look at all these other shows, because they depict what's actually going on in reality, right? So why do you think that a lot of these men, when they do have these maids, when they do have these cooks, when they do have these assistants, they are attractive. They ain't no ugly bitches. They're attractive bitches because they want some pretty shit beside them, right? And what ends up happening, they end up fucking them. How come you never see no ugly bitch that's beside them? And let me know that why. Let me know that's
because niggas don't brag on their ugly bitches. You know this.
So you tell me they keeping all these. You tell me they keeping
all these.
Name me one nigga you know that got him a maid that was she ain't at least mildly attractive. And you look at it and your home will be like, oh, nigga, you got her in there with the crib and your chick okay with that? Name me one. Name me one.
It don't matter.
See, now you
when
ain't
that
you
motherfucker stand up and he need to be fucking waxed off. All that shit is out the window. The same way Macaroni get up on here and be talking about swamp donkeys, the swamp donkey still getting hit.
By who?
So what are you talking about?
The swamp donkeys ain't. But here's the part here's the part that you're missing. These swamp donkeys ain't assistants. These swamp donkeys ain't the maids. These swamp donkeys aren't the cooks.
Yes, they are.
And they ain't getting buzzed down.
Yes, they are.
Name them.
Why would I fucking go off naming bitches? It ain't my problem.
Name me one.
You want some shit that you could Google. I'm telling you reality. Your next door neighbor might have one. You want some shit.
You got the level of visibility. You got the type of money to get any type of cleaner you want. And you mean to tell me these niggas who got money, they finna get them an ugly maid. So are we gonna keep it real? We just talking just to say some crazy shit.
Your wife might get one.
We are keeping it okay. And so you proving a point there too, Marcus. And that's why you think half these bitches be off the rails talking about, oh, well, why you out here fucking with this ugly bitch? You thought getting an ugly bitch was finna save you, and it didn't.
No, so that does save you.
Bitch through the drywall.
That's like
that ain't proving the point though, because that's a chick.
You want some shit so that you can Google just so you can win. And I don't give a fuck about a nigga that's making 100 million.
I ain't Google shit. I ain't Google nothing. I'm just talking.
You want some Googleables?
Name a motherfucker who got the money that's gonna hire a maid of some sort that's in their house on a regular basis. That's gonna be a live-in house that look like a motherfucking big mama. That's gonna be in their house. Name me one that got money like that.
Niggas got different tastes. I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
And how many
Like
cases?
he got Booker whooping up in the house. I'm playing Pookie in the club, fucking his main bitch.
How many cases have we seen, or how many times have we seen in our own eyes, whether in real life or on TV, where the assistant or the cleaner was an attractive person? Name. We can name those though. We can point those out. So we ain't can sit here and just lie. We ain't just sit here and just talk crazy.
It's not a lie. But
most motherfuckers put themselves in that position because they go and get some fine shit that they can look at.
You niggas that gotta fucking fake the funk with some bootleg ass ego in traffic. I'm telling you about reality. I ain't got time to be fucking pointing out. Oh, hey, that nigga Jim Jones got one, and that nigga Kirk cheated on Rashida with one. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what the fuck actually happened, and you worried about what the fuck can go on TV on Bad Girls Club. And shit.
What are we talking about, bro?
I told you to tell me any situation. I don't care. Any person, just because you got money don't mean you got to have visibility. You can still have money and not have visibility. The person who don't got money 9 times out of 10, they're still gonna have.
Personally, I'm not finna name drop them on the pod, so that's out the window.
Nobody's telling you to name drop. But what I am saying is on the probability scale, 9 times out of 10, somebody who got visibility who wants a chick to come over and cook for him on a consistent basis, that's a live-in shorty. On talking about on a weekly basis coming to kick it, she gonna be at least mildly decent. She's not gonna be some type of wombat. She ain't gonna be no 200, 300 pound woman who ain't well kept. He's not gonna be that. So you can miss me with that bullshit already. Now if you just talking about some regular bullshit shorty that you just got coming over, her name, she a Section 8 shorty. She ain't got no business for it, but she can just cook really good. That's a whole different conversation. I'm not having that conversation. I'm talking about this in particular, pertaining to this situation with Stefon Diggs. That's what I'm pertaining to. So you having that conversation, cool. That I can agree with that. But
I ain't rich enough to have this convo. I don't know.
I wish I was.
Ain't even about being rich though. It's just a simple fact of looking at the reality, bro. 9 times out of 10, most niggas, if you got a maid, you ain't finna. Most niggas who have, even if you got a little bit of it, and you want a maid to come clean your house, she gonna be somewhat attractive.
I say.
What's your attraction? Some niggas like the face, some niggas like the waist. So what is the attraction?
It's more likely that the dude might cheat on his wife because the wife picked her out, and she can't. The maid can't look better than the wife, and he still smashed her. Than a bachelor guy that want to hire a maid, a chef, a woman maid. That's his preference and everything. He's gonna get. It'll be a higher probability he'll get a fine chick or whatever.
And I proved the case for both of them. I said she can still be mildly decent. She can be
decent, or
she just ain't gonna be straight out ugly as fuck. It ain't gonna happen.
Bro, I used to know a dude who owned a cleaning service, and I'm telling you, he did not hire any fat maids. He did not. He only hired
fat
young.
Don't make you ugly.
Young, young, good-looking chicks, like body-wise, whatever.
And we over here preaching on ego right now. If the bitch is good at her job, she's good at her job, and then that makes her look better with time.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with ego.
You trying to point people out. A nigga not finna brag on the bitch that he fucking only call on free nights and weekends. If he got her saved in the phone and single or wireless, he not fucking giving her AT&T treatment. You ain't the fucking 5G free roaming network, bitch. Use after 11 p.m. or, when I come up out that club at 3 a.m. on Saturday and my top 5 ain't hitting me back on time. They not finna fucking be out here bragging and showing the shit off to you. That don't mean that they don't exist.
So thank you. We having two different conversations. You talking about just a regular basic bitch, somebody just in a random chick that he know that he bumped into, that he keep on the tuck. I'm talking about this particular situation. You hiring a maid, somebody that works for you, and you fuck.
And the bitch was kept in the tuck. The problem is she ain't know how to play her position. She got in her emotions because she didn't get to sit down with Stefon and have the "what are we now" conversation.
But
I'm not proving your point. You want me to prove your point, but I'm not proving your point.
Because the point that you're talking about wasn't what I was. I'm talking about the business aspect of it in the maid, the cook, and shit. She's an attractive woman. Ain't nobody been saying a lot to me and tell me that she ain't. She's an attractive woman.
According to modern day standards, they're going to tell you that she's not because nobody's natural anymore.
So what now?
According to modern day standards, they'll tell you that she's not. Nobody's really natural anymore.
No, I'm not. I don't care about what they talk about natural standards. Everybody and their mama know in real life this is a naturally good looking woman. She's not a wombat. Anybody who look at her gonna look at her and say, "Oh, she ain't no wombat. This bitch ain't no ugly ass shorty."
Yeah, this was premium Freaknik material back in the 90s.
What I'm talking about is the ugly wombats. We talking Leslie Jones type. Sorry to put her name out there. I just gotta give an example. Leslie Jones type. Ain't nobody doing that, bro.
All right.
Ain't nobody finna hire no Leslie Jones type, bro. Especially if you got that type of money, you ain't finna do that. And if you saying that they all, that's cap. That's cap.
If Leslie Jones come with the damn 150-year perfected family recipes, she getting hired before a bitch that got to read Martha Stewart book to make your fucking food.
And that's fine. And he ain't busting it down either.
You don't know that.
He ain't busting down.
You don't know that.
No.
You don't know that.
Ain't no nigga busting down. There's a lot of bitches out here who know how to cook and they still ain't getting fucked. So I mean, it sound good, but they ain't.
Like I said, you don't know that. It's ugly bitches. It's ugly bitches with 5 kids every day. The only reason the baddies ain't got the kids is because they keep playing volleyball.
I think.
Hold on. Who getting them pregnant?
I think we're at an impasse.
Nah, fuck that. What type of niggas is fucking them though?
You mean what the niggas with the money?
You know what I mean? Them niggas, the ugly bitches. The bitches who got
niggas with money.
The bitches who got 5 kids. The bitches who got 5 kids. The ugly ass bitch who got 5 kids. You mean to tell me that the niggas with money, the niggas that's attractive, the niggas that got all the visibility, you telling me they're getting them pregnant in real life? Come on, dog.
Did you watch Could Have Been Love?
Huh?
Did you watch Could Have Been Love, Drewski?
No,
that shit fake though.
I don't give a fuck what's fake or not. Bambi still got a kid.
Was fake or not, but you raw though.
Bambi still got a kid in real life, as I'm saying. So somebody fucking the bitch and dogging out and busting the nut off in that coaching.
So let me know.
That's two different things.
It ain't no 2 different things.
Let me know what nigga with visibility that got a lot of money, like
getting around some niggas with some motion and getting them guts dug the fuck out in the worst way.
Let me know what nigga is busting her down that got the visibility that's busting her down. Let me know what.
And that is why I'm telling you, you're talking from an ego point.
That's not an ego
visibility
point. No,
ain't gonna show you all his bitches.
You just dropped her name. You dropped her name, did you not? So therefore, if you're gonna drop her name to try to prove a point, so therefore, what's his name? What type of visibility does he have? Because you the one that said niggas out here with the money shit, they still knocking these wombat bitches up. Okay, bet. Name me the dude that's busting her down. That's a wombat. Because since he got the visibility and the money, name him.
All the bitches.
Because 9 times out of 10, them the shorties that's fucking the niggas who ain't shit anyway, and them the niggas that don't nobody even want anyway that they out there fucking. So what we talking about? So what you talking about?
I done said what I said, and you just trying to fight it. So I'm gonna let you have that.
That's fine. But I know y'all. But I said what I said. That's all I'm saying. What you say?
You trying to talk about ego? You want the bitch that you can take.
I'm not talking ego. That's what you want it to be. I'm not talking ego.
You keep talking, man.
If you trying to say point somebody out to show you some shit.
What you say? Go straight up about based around whether she is ugly or pretty. It doesn't matter. She was hired to do a job, and even if he did, no, she was hired. She was hired after they fucked. They were fucking before she got hired.
Stefon Diggs said, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep you around. I'm gonna give you a little money so you can stay around."
He was busting that down before he hired her,
and she thought that she was fucking finna turn into some wife. And she texting talking about, "Oh, hey, baby, what time you gotta go to work in the morning so I can have your breakfast ready?" So she got caught up in her fucking delusion, and that's how she ended up in court being stupid.
Look at that. That's her problem.
Okay, so niggas that's on top of their bitches, they not gonna tell you which one is pretty and which one is ugly. You gonna just see them. The bitch that can fit in the Lambo is the bitch that get to go out and come fucking party at Cheesecake Factory and all that. And when he get the to-go plate, Booger Wolf finna pull up and fucking throat this damn shaft with the balls.
Well, y'all niggas so unrealistic.
So hey, you know what? That's fine. We had a disconnect. I forgot. Whatever y'all do in the suburbs, be blessed.
Even that's the
I
thing.
know in the hood,
the
it's
thing.
a bitch in the project basement getting put through there, and they will
see,
never be seen in traffic together.
That's the problem, though. You think it's just because it's a suburb versus in the trenches bullshit. Right. All that shit is fucking same. I done seen all that shit. That shit don't mean no. We know them. We know who the ratchet niggas is fucking. We know who them swamp duckies is over there fucking too. And them hoes ain't getting none one of them niggas that's over there in the suburban area. They ain't fucking them hoes, man. They ain't paying them hoes no mind. It's some niggas that's over there in the trenches that's fucking them bitches. They got the money. They got the money because they doing some illegal shit. That's why. My bad. But the niggas who work they saw, they ain't fucking them. They ain't going over there to the fucking hood to fuck them hoes, man. Oh no, that's some bullshit.
Shit. Okay.
Man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Them niggas ain't over there doing that. They ain't fucking none of them hoes.
Man, hey, bro, the dope dealers have the baddest bitches. I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
And them hoes be ratchet as fuck too.
They had the baddest bitches in traffic.
Them motherfuckers be
no.
They be have some chicks from the birds, bro. Like one
in traffic.
Them niggas, hey, them big
time
dope dealers.
The bitches that was kicking with us at the trap house do not look like the shit that you get to see. The bitches that's pulling up to the trap house that was up there kicking with us, shooting dice, taking all the shots and shit, is not the same bitch that you see when a nigga step out to go to Benihana's.
I'm talking about the big time dope dealers, not the little cats, the big ones. The motherfuckers got some fine ass bitches.
I wasn't in no little time trap houses.
That's what I'm saying. They don't even fuck around in the trap houses, dog.
Oh, okay.
They don't. They got their minions going around fucking around and shit, bringing it to them.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, man. Okay.
That shit sound good, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fine. Do your thing.
That's it. All that shit sound good. These niggas ain't.
I want to be politically correct.
Ain't nobody being politically correct. We just giving it from our perspective.
I'm giving you reality. You talking about it sound good.
That's
good. That's what's really happening in traffic.
You giving a reality from your perspective. But for what we say, them niggas ain't doing that. So therefore,
he is doing that. I'm giving you from a global perspective.
Where?
Global.
Oh, okay. Where?
What you mean where? Global, nigga. I ain't never studied a day in my life.
Let's be specific. Where?
You could be Pacific, Atlantic. I don't give a fuck.
I said no. I ain't say Pacific. I said I can speak.
Global.
I can speak. I said specific. I ain't say Pacific.
Pacific, Atlantic. I said global.
But I said let's be specific. Where?
Bam.
Because these niggas, because we're looking at, we've seen many cases where these side chicks, well, not even side chicks, these shorties that's working, that are assistants, none of these hoes are ugly. So again, I say, where are you finding these cooks? Where are you finding these cooks? Where are you finding these maids?
You listen to the internet here, so
these women who are doing the job for you and doing what they're supposed to be doing for you, that you're paying them to do, and you fucking them. And they 200-pound, ugly, wombat looking bitches. Let me know where they at.
That's fine.
Let me know who hiring them. Let me know what niggas who can hire these women are hiring them. Let me know. Because we ain't talking about just shorties that you just met in the club that you just fuck on the night. It's a drop where you like, hey, let me hit up shorty. I know she at the crib. I know she's Section 8 up. I'm gonna hit up and she gonna throw me down. We ain't talking about that. Mm-hmm. That ain't what I've been talking about this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this conversation is really standstill, man.
No, that's why we not gonna get nowhere, because the problem with people, with humanity in general, is once you got your own train of thought that you don't want to get moved off your square, you're not gonna listen to nothing different. So we're not gonna get nowhere. So you got it.
You ain't gonna listen to nothing because you doing the same thing. You ain't moving off your square. What you mean?
I've told you.
Apparently, I'm from the suburbs. I don't know shit. So I got to be from the trenches in order to know everything, right? I ain't from the trenches, so I don't know shit. I'm just talking because I'm just coming from an ego perspective, as if I don't know shit, as if I ain't been around the block. But hey, you got it. Do you think, bro? You gotta be dog. You know what you're
Not
talking about.
listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
You know
I
what
done
you're
told you the bitch that's get put in traffic that they brag on. You talking about, oh, show me. They're not gonna show you these bitches because they don't want them ones to be seen, is what I'm trying to tell you. But you skipping that fact and you want some fucking trophy ugly bitch. I ain't finna be naming no celebrities. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. God made everybody in his image. Y'all do what y'all do. It's people out there that don't fit the quota of what we say society deems as the baddest of the baddest, or the thinnest of the thinnest, or the curviest of the curvy. And motherfuckers know that, and they keep those ones in the cuts. When you keep saying, show me, I'm not gonna jump out of traffic and be showing you shit because them bitches ain't the ones that need to be seen. I'm telling you, the arm candy is different than the one that get put through the mattress at times. And they both on the same fucking payroll. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
I hear you.
You trying to say a dude will smash an ugly chick, right? Yeah, of course he will. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's motherfuckers that got them ugly ones put up because that ugly bitch cooked beautiful plates. It's a reason why Cooking with Kaya had the streets in turmoil, because she cooked and was appeasing to look at. But even when she started that wave, it's some TikTok and IG cooks right now that look like they done got hit by a city bus. But the motherfucking plates that they got look like 5-star Michelin plates on that motherfucking video. And there's somebody out there that put them bitches up too.
Let me go to this.
We can go to the next topic because y'all y'all keep talking about the show off, and I'm trying to tell you
we saying the same thing, but I mean, hey, you got it.
Then if we saying the same thing, then hey, my fault.
Because you keep talking about what somebody's talking about on the arm candy. I ain't talking about that.
You keep saying show me, and that's all I'm telling you. If I got a treasure troll in the basement, I'm not trying to show you the bitch. That don't mean she don't exist.
Listen, bro. I hear you.
That's all I'm saying.
I hear you.
Everybody ain't from the show me state. I ain't trying to show you this bitch. You ain't finna be clowning me in the group chat, nigga. But just know when you come over for that motherfucking surf and turf, I ain't gonna tell you who made it. It was catered. Whole time, shorty 2 rooms away, locked up, fucking watching Love and Hip Hop.
Hey, but hold on. If you know, that's different though. If you know a bitch that can cook that don't look good, yeah, you hire. But if you say you got the option, and we're talking about his like Stefon Diggs, you got an option to hire some fucking bad bitch to live in your house. She's probably gonna be bad. But if you can cater some shit and you know someone who can throw down some good soul food, whatever, yeah, you'll hire her. But I don't think she ain't gonna be like, you ain't gonna fuck her though. It's probably some old lady that know how to cook.
So y'all niggas preach all day that women need to be more feminine and blah blah. And the minute you get a bitch that got some femininity because she don't look apart, then she magically not getting fucked. Miss me with that shit.
Well, I'm saying he said the person that got the option.
The option, yeah. She'll still get smashed.
Option or not, nigga. Do you care about your nutrition more than you care about a nut?
He said the option if he can get a bad chick.
Do you care about your nutrition more than a nut?
No, you gotta let me finish. He said a bad chick that can cook. The bad chick that can cook, or you got a woman that's mildly not as attractive as the bad one, but can cook. So both of them know how to cook. He's saying which one would somebody more than likely pick? A bachelor that got a good amount of money. Which one would they pick? Both of them know how to cook. He can get his nut on both of them. But at the same time, which one would they pick? The bad one or the one that's not bad? If he had the choice.
It depends.
So you'll go with the one that's not bad. You'll go with the one that's not bad.
If she is already at a deficit, she's gonna make up for that in other areas. Which means the bitch that's not the baddie cook way better than the bitch that's the baddie. That's what I'm saying. What is important to you? So now that you hired her for your nutrition, but she's completed and fulfilling her feminine duties, If it matter of fact, I'll do you one better because we got somebody that we all listen to. What does AD tell you all the time that when growing up, his daddy always told him to stay away from, and why?
Stay away from the big girls because you'll start liking them.
All right, I rest my case.
But I think okay. But Marcus, he put the situation that both of them know
which just prove my point, by the way. But hey, we ain't gonna say nothing. We gonna let it keep it going. Just prove my point. But
both of them know they know the nutrition. They know this. Both of them feminine. It's just both of them. Just one. They the same. One looks better than the other. Which one they'll pick? More than likely, in general, do to pick the one that look better.
And not all fat girls are ugly. So I mean, we're talking about
all fat girls not ugly. I done seen some fat chicks. Well, I ain't gonna say fat but I done seen some big chicks that look good because they proportion.
All right. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for kicking it with the Banner and Barter crew. It's your boy Unbiasedly Raw, Macaroni Tony. We got Courtney Edgar, Marcus. We can move on to the next topic.
I guess
we all saying the same shit from different views.
That's like asking a chick if you could get a trainer. Both of them know the same shit. One is 6'5", one is 5'9". Both of them are fit. Which one they will pick? More than likely they'll pick the tall dude because it's just like in general, most women like a tall guy. In a general sense, we're not saying that nobody will pick the short guy, but in general, most women will pick the tall guy. So in general, most dudes, there might be some dudes that pick the other chick, but in general, majority of guys probably pick the more attractive woman. If both of them got the same knowledge base, same cooking skills and everything. And the intent of the situation is not to wife them up or nothing like it's just smashing.
All right. Because you know, nah, I ain't even gonna get into that. That's cool.
All right, that. All right, let's go to this next topic. So a Whataburger employee upset after a manager refuses crop top style at work at a Whataburger.
Huh?
At a Whataburger. So yeah,
milkshakes with the burgers is crazy.
They should have never gave you niggas money.
So let's go ahead and get into this topic.
Why? No, that's not the standard. Why? I'm confused. Why? There's nothing to be confused about. It's plain, simple English. Untuck your shirt and cover your stomach. I told you that the shirt was too big. It doesn't matter. I started at XXS. And that still doesn't matter. That does not warrant you to come out half dressed. You have to dress accordingly to what the standard is of Whataburger. How is my stomach harming anybody? How is my stomach harming anybody? It's harming the business. You cannot come out like that. That's not standard. We're not going to stay here and talk about this for 20 minutes. You're not standardly dressed. You can either dress properly at home if you like, or you can tuck the shirt and get to work here at Whataburger. Don't you guys ever think if you had clear girls on the clock, more customers would come?
So
what's she say?
Send her ass home. Send her ass home, bro.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be a conversation.
Now, this is a situation, right? All these people talking about raised minimum wage. For this is an example. Like, uniform is uniform. You working at somebody else's establishment. If you didn't want to work there because of dress code, you shouldn't have accepted a goddamn job. You're not finna go in there and tell them what they gonna do. Like, everybody got their shirt tail tucked in. Everybody got a uniform. You coming in there, why? You supposed to be working. You supposed to be flipping burgers and dropping fries and taking orders while your belly button out. Why? What? That's the main focus. You can't work unless your fucking belly button exposed. Like, what the fuck? I blame gentle parenting. I blame parents not being in their kids' lives, and I blame moms trying to be on the same par as their daughters, because that's out of line. If that's your daughter, if I had a daughter and it's her first day at work and I get a call or she come home and I say, "What's the problem? Why ain't you supposed to be at work?" And they was like, they had a problem with how I was dressing. I asked them how you was dressing. Well, I wanted my stomach out and this, that, and third. I had to go get her mama. Because I was like, you need help, because if I get a hold to it, it's gonna be over with.
Yeah, you. No, I mean, bro, stereotype or whatever, but I'm gonna say 99.9% sure she is raised in a single mother household, because it's almost kind of like that freedom to like express yourself. If it don't make sense in your head, it should be cool. Like, you know, if you ain't hurt nobody, it's okay to do it. Like, it just no one understands like just rules. Fuck, I don't give a fuck if it don't make any sense at all. It don't matter. Like, this is your job. You gotta fucking do it. It don't matter if it makes sense to you or not. Especially if it's not something that's putting you in sort of danger or like in some kind of way violating you. And I don't understand how fucking people just can't follow simple fucking rules. This is crazy. You gotta literally like, you gotta challenge every fucking thing, which is crazy. And I don't understand how on the outside looking in, like how they think like they're benefiting from that. Like her boss can like, okay, yeah, whatever, man, go ahead. Like I don't understand. They think that's gonna be like the shit that actually happens.
I ain't gonna hold. That would have shot her ass right out the gate, bro.
Well, it wouldn't even been a conversation.
I would have told her to go home. Go home. You know how many people want to goddamn. You know how many people around her age are looking for a job? Dime a dozen. Even though the turnover rate might be high, she ain't gonna be no good there anyway. Cause she gotta wear a hairnet on her fucking eyes with the big ass eyelashes. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you ain't ready. You ain't come to work. You got these big stupid ass peacocks on your goddamn eyes.
She just left for a $20,000 prom, man. She in the mood,
bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, she need her ass beaten. Like, well,
I mean,
she should have got some ass whoopings when she was growing up, but it's too late now. She gonna be like this until she get 35.
She'll get hired in the trap.
Yeah. I feel like life works out for these people.
She looked like one of those chicks that tried to do this, and then she go to the trap and start setting dudes up.
Nah, she look like that first chick. I'll go for me on the way.
Yeah, it'll work out for her.
That's a fact.
Shorty with the 2 kids in the beginning we talking about. This her twin, a twin.
Yeah, she probably put some money on the books. She probably had like $10 in the account. So I'm gonna give my girl $5. Goods will come back to me.
And then what makes it worse is the other employee that's right next to her up there co-signing and rolling her eyes while the manager's talking to her. I'm like, hey, bro, you can like Shorty, you can leave too. If
both of y'all, give me y'all shirts. Since y'all don't want to wear it for real, go ahead and give it her. Give it here. Go ahead. Go to the car. Go in the bathroom. Give me the shirts. Y'all can go home. Give me the name tags.
You can.
But I hope your mama come up here and raise hell, because we're gonna get both of y'all ass arrested. Go to jail. I ain't even got time for it. I ain't even finna get to the point where your mama come up here and start raising hell and throwing straws and shit. I'm gonna have the police already up here to take y'all to jail when you start acting crazy. Ain't got time for it. I've been a manager of retail before. I know I got hindsight of a worker that's like this. Her mama ain't got no damn sense either.
No.
And her mama gonna come up here. Well, come up there. See, I don't went back in time. Mom gonna come up there and raise hell and be like, why y'all fire? Ain't nothing wrong with how she dressed and shit. I'm like, police, go ahead and do what y'all gotta do. They remove them. And I'm gonna put their name in the system. They can't go to no fucking Whataburger. They banned, goddamn.
They trespassing.
Trespassing.
So you ain't gotta ask me twice, bro. Trespassing, we good. Go.
Trespass. Get out of here. Over $12 an hour. If that.
But you know me, to tie the whole show together, this goes to show what Blue Jasmine was saying, talking about, oh, why a man ain't chasing? Who the fuck want to chase somebody that wear 2 brooms on her eyes but got the damn ball spot from the lace front glue patch?
I thought that was the light. I thought that was just the light on the hair.
It's the light, but that's where that lace front glue be fucking. When she snatched that bitch off to go fight them bitches, she claim is the ops. That's what left that ball spot right there. We grew up dancing the chicken head. Bark, bark.
She done ripped it out.
Ball head, scallywag.
Yeah. And even in the song, the bitches had attitude. Boy, please, whatever.
Please,
well, if it's whatever, I'm not chasing you no more, ho. So when you want some dick, holla at me. I got it on me right now. I ain't like your homegirls that got it. They got to leave theirs at home in the shoebox. Mine on me right now. So when you want it, come holla at me. Somebody finna chase you to go deal with that funk ass attitude.
Bring your ass, ho. All right, I'm coming. Y'all real that's it. Use the hoe. I'm okay with your mama hoe. They got the hoe. Bring your ass. All right, I'm coming.
Hey, shit.
All right, I'm coming. Yeah, shit.
But
Whataburger, they real like strict on their standards and shit. So like she like for her like at a Dairy Queen, at Burger King, ghetto McDonald's and shit, or Taco Bell, I wouldn't even be surprised if I seen this. But Whataburger, Chick-fil-A, the different places in McDonald's in like real populated areas, they ain't going for this shit, bro. You can go home. This might be a Whataburger where they struggling to have people to work there. But Doc, do you think this is staged? Because like how the phone is and the girl right there, because
that's what I was just looking at. I don't know, dog. Because and then she sees the camera there too. So now my question is, who in the hell filming?
Because usually managers that look like the lady right here, bro, they are going home. They wouldn't even try it. Like Miss Brenda worked today. She working today. You already know you can't walk in here with that.
They probably knew what was gonna happen. That's probably a recording.
No, but she too lenient though.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying like managers that like that, they be like, hold on. So you ain't gonna say, all right, you can get off the clock then. You can go home. Go ahead and call your ride. You can stand outside.
Unless she one of the ones like, unless you like one of the ones like, I don't want to bust down a Friday night, so I'm gonna do whatever.
Oh, you need to get your charger? I'll have it till you go sit outside. You get off the clock. Matter of fact, don't even come back.
Someone will do it. Hey, but if you got that lazy manager who don't want to clean shit, because they'll put up for a little while.
Oh no, that's the auntie with the flabby arms that's still getting knocked down on the side of that.
I think
she ain't going.
She ain't going for it, bro. I think it's staged. But
she a tall chocolate auntie too. That's a premium.
But even though this is staged, this does happen though. It does happen.
I don't even think it's staged, bro. We at a point right now where it ain't hard to say. Reality just intersects faster than it used to because everybody fucking up a phone. It don't take but fucking 3 seconds to open your camera. The camera got a shortcut on the lock screen. So this just happened in traffic, and you got auntie of the old school. You got to remember, we the ones that was born before the internet. So in the heat of the moment, we don't give a fuck about cameras. If it's up with me and you, and I'm finna beat your ass, I don't give a fuck how many cameras come out. I'm beating your ass on camera. That's on you. You a highlight reel now.
Do that Charleston White said, if I get in a fight and I lose and I get knocked out, and I wake up and you record me, I'm gonna fight the man with the camera.
I mean, shit. If I get my ass beat, that highlight reel cannot hit the streets.
I'm on suit.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
And even the manager probably knew she was being recorded, so she tried to like not act like how she usually act, because they were trying to catch her slipping, because they know she don't play. They were trying to get her in trouble, bro. So yeah, I can see that happening, because bro, I'm gonna tell you something about retail and fast food, bro. Those are the most toxic environments ever, bro. They do everything but work. Everything is just mess about how they don't mess with management or somebody that they work with. If he come in today, he say one thing, bro. I'm fighting. It's up, bro. What that dude say? One more thing, and you're through.
I'm a real nigga.
I'm a real
Real nigga
I'm
first.
a straight nigga, boy.
Streets.
Yeah, that was straight nigga, boy. But once I got out of retail, bro, it was like a weight just lifted, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I couldn't stand dealing with people. I couldn't stand dealing with drunk people coming into the store, because they be doing the same thing she doing right here. I'm supposed to get 3,000 points, but you got to buy 2 more items of the same brand. Y'all need to do y'all marketing better.
Oh yeah,
but, ma'am, I don't do the marketing, ma'am. I just work here. I'm trying to go home.
Let me speak to your manager. I am the manager.
He worked at Winners. That was said I worked at Winners for 30 minutes. He said, "No, this is not it, dog. This is not it. This can't be life. This can't be life.
This is a
shit.
How would I say it? This case is like an incident of watching an ugly girl try to peacock to up her value. She knows she ain't all that. She got to show off that little bling on the belly button and hopefully get chose through that drive-through window. And auntie up there fucking up the play. That's why she mad.
He's trying to sell drugs in a drive-through, bro.
But honestly, bro, a lot of these bitches need to start skipping brunch and shit, man. Like, look how puffy her face is. I ain't really want to. Man, get this shit off the screen before I start.
I don't know how old she is, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm just going based off like what the complaint was in the video. It's just wild to me. If this is not staged, this is wild to me, because it's just where we at with society, that everything is okay. There's having standards is bad, right? Having no standards is good, and you bigged up for it. And she got the audacity to talk to an elder like that. Hey, if I was her dad and I saw this video, shut down. You go to the military.
I don't think she got a dad. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. I could be
like you.
What women are failing to realize is the more that they champion no standards, the harder it gets for them. Because the whole reason standards get lifted is so the ugly people got a fighting chance in the playing field. Because if I got to look everybody in their face, like if we going off Facebook style profile pictures, it's the reason why, you could tell half the time if a shorty got 100 pictures and it's all fucking clavicle and up. Then
might be big.
It's a little extra meat down there.
Might be big.
You can tell that. Yeah, so they start lifting the standards to where now you got shorties that buy one size fit all clothes off Shein and they jumping in the stocking. They get a whole outfit that's the size of your phone, and somehow the shorty that weigh 90 pounds and the shorty that weigh 430 fit in the same outfit. I ain't gonna say it look the same, but somehow it fit. It touched both their ankles and both their wrists. So when they start lifting up the standards, Hey. Then now the shorty that's 90 pounds want to be rude, but the shorty that's 430, you know, she act kind of sweet. She be saying all them extra words that be having motherfuckers feeling all nice inside. Now you mad when 430 get crunched before 90.
Them big girls, they feel like that now too. They feel like they
Well,
talk like
they starting to get a little attitude, but that's because they done started getting some. They started getting some premium pipe.
Nah, they I done see, and then the women they scared to tell them something because it's like you had no business wearing that out here, man. Like if I didn't walk past women and see a chick that's like kind of big wearing something she shouldn't. They was like, she must be ashamed of herself. She ought to be ashamed of herself. But online, oh, they gonna big her up. Girl, you cute, you look good. This, that, and the third. You wearing that? You're like, no, yo, they're like the button about to pop.
That's fine. I'm gonna have that Tech 9 on speed out. Areola. Shit. As soon as that motherfucker pop out.
Let me see something. Hold up.
I almost had to slap a bitch because I called her broke.
Oh, damn, that ain't the one. Well, that is the one, but I'm trying to find the original.
A whole lot of ski mask on that algorithm, sir.
Boy, you ain't lying, bro. Like,
I typed it in. That's why.
I'm like, damn, I feel at home on this one.
Yeah, I typed that one in. That ain't because it's on my algorithm. That's for sure.
I'm like, damn.
Y'all saw what it's saying. It seems like it's the same dude and he in a warehouse finna fight somebody else the same way.
He in Guthrie's, like the dude in Guthrie's. I think that's the food spot that he was in Guthrie's. I was like, bro, what?
You got one more time. Hey, you through.
As far as believability, I don't believe shit be staged nowadays. All these motherfuckers watch all this Bad Girls Club and all this other shit, and then they just randomly want to go do their own big one in traffic too. And we see the video. Now you just got to worry about if it's AI or not AI. But I don't think shit be staged. This is how motherfuckers really acting in traffic.
I don't know because like even in those type of jobs and everything, they were like, look, why you recording? You can't have your phone on the floor and stuff.
You can't have your phone in school. That don't mean motherfuckers ain't cussing out their teachers.
I know that, but like usually it's like within the interaction, somebody will say they'll look at the camera and say, why you recording or something. Like they just discounted the camera the entire time, even though the camera person was doing this. Like it was like going back and forth. That's my whole thing. Because if I'm in a confrontation with somebody and somebody got a phone right in my face doing this, I'm gonna be like, yo, back, dog. What you doing?
True. Let me see. Here it is. Hold up.
You through. And I don't care about none of it. Fuck with me one more time. You through. And I don't care about none of it, nigga. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a real nigga, boy. I'm a straight nigga.
You know that chick is baby mama too.
I'm gonna give you one more time. Damn, bro. And you through.
They say that I done gave you too many times, baby.
Them boys saying you through.
Oh, we're on that one. I'm trying to subscribe to you, but I do that.
Oh, we missing the chat.
Yeah. No, you just gotta go to you just gotta type them in. You gotta type them in.
You gotta find all our pages individually.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's happening?
Nah, Clowns are easy spot. She was asking how to subscribe to all the channels.
Oh,
and I'm saying any final thoughts?
Hey, camera or no camera, smack a bitch.
Ooh,
smack them.
Ratchet activity, dog.
Sometimes you gotta lay a motherfucker out exactly where they got you fucked up at. I don't give a fuck about no camera.
Hey,
yeah,
it was church's chicken activity going on in that Whataburger, dog.
That nigga said church chicken activity.
That's when you like real hungry. You're like, man, I need almost some chicken. You walk in there, you're like, man, I'm about to get it 5 pieces. You walk in that bitch.
I
You
think
walk
we
in
done
that
got.
bitch and they arguing. You like, fuck, it's gonna take forever for me to get this food.
My dog was good with it.
Well, we at the spot where everybody got their OnlyFans. Cause you remember that one black chick that was getting crunched in Popeyes in her orange shirt. So maybe,
oh yeah,
maybe Shorty thought she was up next.
Oh, she was getting crushed. She had her OnlyFans?
No, I don't know about this Shorty, but it was another Shorty that got popular back in the day. She was getting.
I know,
crunched
but
in
I'm
Popeyes.
talking about that one. I thought she was working there, so that was just like she got an OnlyFans and she just was like stunting.
Well, I
The
think
one
when
that-
that one happened, it was before OnlyFans, so I think her shit made it to the hub.
Oh shit!
Shit!
But yeah, that
Move
was
it
her.
on
early-
up.
She was trying to take that Mia Khalifa route.
Hell no.
Serve her the toothsteak polisher.
Boy, hell no.
Oh no.
Boy, hell no.
Doing a 2-hand Indian twist. Only you can stop forest fires.
Hey man, final thoughts. Adults, please instill some decorum in your children, please, because they gonna end up living with you. The way she moving, she gonna be living with you or living with a dude with buku babies and shit, baby mama drama and all that shit. Cause she ain't got no mind.
I don't think her mother probably doesn't. I mean, she probably look at it as a win, bro. To be honest with you.
A win.
Now for her to
Yeah.
talk to that elder like that, that's crazy.
Man, some chicks in the hood, bro. They don't. Hey, they can't stay with them all until they 30 or 40. They don't give a fuck. That's extra money. That's extra money on that rent.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so she ain't like most people trying to get their kids out so they can have their own lives.
Look up that video you got. Oh, look up what video, Clown.
What video?
Look up what video.
The one we already showed. I think it was a little late. The one and you through. I think that's what she was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I mean,
She said so racist and straight wrong. This shit made me pissed.
Which video was that one? Huh.
I don't know what video.
Up in the comments.
Hey man, we ain't finna read all that, man. Just retype it.
Let me see.
Copy and paste, goddamn.
Is it the right video?
No, I don't know what video you talking about. I don't see what video you talking about, Clown. I don't see what you're talking about. But yeah. But I mean, as far as the final thoughts on that topic, bro, that's just stupid behavior. Just somebody trying to. I think somebody just trying to get it. Even if it wasn't, if this was a real situation and it wasn't staged, it's just dumb and she needs some home training at the end of the day. I would have fired her ass right out the gate. I was like, "What the fuck you think you going? You can turn right back, fuck around, and walk up out of here." And I think a lot of these kids, they need to start having more dignity in themselves too, and just people in general. Start having a little bit more dignity in yourself. I get it. You want to look like a hoe. You want to get some attention. There's many other ways you can do that. You know what I'm saying? If you just want that attention, just tell the motherfucker you want to be a thot. You know what I'm saying? Just go do your thing. Whatever it is. Because you're doing the eyelashes, you got you already looking raggedy when you coming in there because your face, your eyelashes is already beat up. Now you want to try to change up the rules. They wear a fucking crop top polo type shirt. That's some crazy shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. I've never in my 36 years, I've never seen somebody try to crop top a polo shirt. That's wild to me. But
you need to switch zip codes, baby.
Man, I don't know. Now, I don't think I do. Shit, fuck that. I want to see that shit.
You know them shit. That's when they be in that rebellious stage. They can do whatever. They do it on purpose so you can have a problem with it, And if you say something, they're gonna make an issue out of it, and they'll just want to argue and shit.
But yeah, but I do appreciate you, Auntie, for standing on business though. She's like, nah, you ain't finna come up in here with that. Turn that shit around. You know, we need more. We do need more of that though. Stand on business. Like, listen, this is an establishment. This ain't your shit. You ain't running nothing over here. And just overall, the parents though, they need to be a little bit more strict on their parents too. So,
what happened to the OG women that used to tell the youngins, get your fast tail up out of here?
Oh yeah,
we need that back.
You're not gonna get that back.
Yeah,
get your fast tail on up out of here with your goddamn belly button sticking out, looking like a trumpet.
You gotta remember, bro. The OG women like that is just like the niggas. We got tired of telling bitches what to do and what not to do. So we just sit back and let natural attrition take place. And then we can go cherry pick the ones that we know don't fit that bullshit ass industry standard mold and kick back and enjoy ourselves. So it's the same thing with them aunties. Is they got tired of them little motherfuckers not listening to them. You ain't finna keep calling me all types of bitches and shit. Cause I'll curb stomp your little ass, you little heifer. So instead of getting their blood pressure worked up, they go get their bottle of wine and be like, look at these little dumb bras running around here being fast.
I'm at that point too. I'm at the point, hey, stop telling women what to do. Let them rock out. And you know, let themselves, you know, expose themselves so you can see the ones that ain't acting like that. It make it way more easier.
It's just like Chef. I'm glad Courtney showed us the walk in on the court. I'm like, hey, that's what we came for. Showed it thick as hot water cornbread. And that's all I need to see. I'm not finna go talk to your ass, bitch. You just proved to the world you crazy now. So I'm not finna talk to you. I'll enjoy the view though. So that's what it is. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the view. So now when I'm in the club, I'm looking for the bitch that ain't dancing. That motherfucker that's in there that look uncomfortable. Cause why are you here? Then I run down. Oh, okay. Oh, so you like to read and all this other stuff while you're? Oh, well, my friend took me out. And, you know, I'm with her. I didn't drive. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Take my number down. We kick it. Because what I ain't gonna do is try and tell you to go tell her that you leaving with me.
Right.
Now the whole club finna get flipped upside down. Because now she wondering why you got chosen. She dipped. So nah, go ahead. Take my number down. Hit me in the morning. We'll politic. So that's the thing. Like, let them all be ratchet. Go enjoy the view. You sit back and then you can see who don't really fit that area, that common standard, and then that's how you can find the good ones. You can still find good ones in traffic. You just gotta be more observant and quit buying them all drinks. Let that rich nigga they daydream about go buy them the drinks. Swoop in. Swoop in after they on their level.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Let them do the heavy hitting.
Yeah, let somebody else pay for the pregame.
Facts. Facts. Well, my good people, tonight was dope. Tonight was a good night. Appreciate y'all for kicking with us, hanging it out with the folks. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you are here tomorrow. Make sure you hit tomorrow for the solo show. But also, I know Terry, listen, I know you was upset because you missed Tuesday. I mean, because you missed us Friday. You know what I'm saying? But we got everything back together. So we'll be live on Friday. So make sure you're here tomorrow and make sure you're here on Friday as well. All right?
Hell no.
The low key, this is why the
hell no
was winning.
Hell. We could dissect that on another show, but hell no.
he said the pink toes winning.
No. If it ain't got no melanin, I don't want it. Oh
man.
Straight drop. We got a video to review.
Yeah, we'll do it Friday.
Okay, say less.
I'll put it on the tab Friday, on the queue for Friday. So we'll make sure we'll do that.
Y'all gotta quit letting the white women play y'all. They play a long game. He said, "Come on, OJ."
That's funny.
No,
Yes, sir.
we fuck them pink toes, bro. I'm cool. I don't mess with the real colors. They the ones that who, depending on their mood, they switch between the whole box of Crayola. They the colors.
He said, forget the pink toes.
Hey, motherfuckers been projecting a long time. They called us color. We only one color.
Pink toe.
Motherfuckers, them pink toes get a bruise and that shit look like a damn heat vision camera is on their damn fucking thigh. Bruise be 19 different colors.
Oh, fast. Let me shout out before we close out. Let me shout out Clown though. Let me shout out Clown.
Yeah, you right, man. Making money is me, man. 10 years, me and you gonna have matching Benzes. 10 years? Nigga, more like 10 days, man. 10 days.
10 days, man.
Think about 10 days.
That's top dog aura right there.
Shout out to Clowns. Real easy to spot for becoming a YouTube member, becoming a part of the ENG community. Appreciate you. For those of y'all who don't know what the ENG community is, just a membership. You know what I'm saying? It's a membership. It's a monthly thing. We're trying to get to 100 this year. So if you haven't joined, make sure you become part of the ENG membership. All right. Got to build that community tie. And if you haven't supported the channel, be sure to do so. Hit the super chats, you know what I'm saying? Support it to Marcus's chicken wing basket fund and the retirement. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta go to work tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for now, y'all ain't retired us yet.
Yeah, y'all ain't retired. So y'all gotta retire. We trying to get to retirement, but y'all playing in the suit. Y'all ain't playing in the super chats.
Shit, we can get you a 6 to 8 hour show, but we Bill still do on the first.
Yeah.
I get that paycheck.
You know what I mean? So, but hey, appreciate y'all for kicking it with us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, make sure y'all are here tomorrow. Same time, 7:05 p.m. That's the solo show tomorrow. Then make sure you get your drinks, get everything ready because Friday is up.
It's
Friday.
a movie.
Friday
Let's
is
do
up.
it.
All right. So until next time, my good people, we'll holla.
Hey, sorry.